guy got into his dad's business, but he threw it all away anyway. Jason, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, what's up?
Hey.
I just want to say three things. Number one, I think everyone in America has to hear what you have to say. You clearly have the greatest policy, I think, on this whole terrorist issue, and screw what that David Hinckley says. I mean, really. On top of that, I want to thank you, because after the tragedy, you were the first person to get me to laugh. I wasn't able to listen the day it happened, and it wasn't until actually Monday that I listened to your show, and you were the first person to actually crack a smile on my face since the whole thing.
Well, thank you for that. I have to say that it was difficult to, sort of know what to do that day that it happened, and as the weeks rolled by, and I still have difficulty getting on the air and not screaming. For the first hour this morning, I don't know if you heard, I screamed about...
Oh, yeah. I was listening.
Yeah, I screamed about just what's going on in the world and how everyone is just being so gosh darn beautiful and hippie-like and peace and love. And my God, 6,000 people died, and it's clear to me what has to be done. But then David Hinckley goes ahead and writes an article about how terrible I am for actually suggesting that we get physical with these countries. It's like everyone's taking a sleeping pill. And I'm sorry, that's my opinion. I think we ought to answer these irrational acts with irrational acts of our own. And I guarantee you, those people, those terrorists will crap their frigging pants. And I am sick of turning on TV and seeing Pakistanis who are supposed to be on our side all of a sudden. They hate our guts, too. Dancing in the street saying down with America, and how little kids are being interviewed talking about how they want to blow up the Empire State Building and other buildings, too.
Yeah.
There was some little kid on TV in some Arab country talking about how he wants to take out the Chicago World Tower.
I heard that. When I heard that, I was disgusted.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we are... And listen, I don't say I'm the greatest host ever, but then someone was just playing me a tape of Jon Stewart crying on his TV show. He's crying. What is he crying about? I don't mind if a guy cries. Crying's okay. But make some sense when you cry. I don't even know what is he talking about? Did you hear it?
He was talking about looking out the
window.
No,
I didn't hear that.
Jon Stewart, I love John, and John's done my show. John's one of the funniest guys, but if he can't get a grip on it, he should stay off the TV.
Yeah, the whole rap was about how he looked out his window, which, used to look at the World Trade Center, and now it's gone, and then he just broke down.
We all did.
Listen to this. I have this quote, right? It was made by the Prime Minister of Italy. Now, I stand behind this, and everyone's shooting him down for this, including the Western world. And I quote, this is from his mouth, "We should be conscious of the superiority of our civilization, which consists of a value system that has given people widespread prosperity in those countries that embrace it and guarantees respect and rights and religion. This respect certainly does not exist in Islamic countries." And he's right.
I don't know what you just said, but anyway, I have to tell you.
Don't understand Italian.
Yeah, when people read, it bores me.
Basically, he said that our society was superior to the way they live, and he's right, and he was condemned by it, and I don't understand that.
We have the greatest lifestyle of any country in the world, and everyone's jealous. Let's get with it, and let's wipe out anybody who can't deal with it. You know what I mean? Let's just wipe them out. And I know that David Hinckley, who obviously has the answers to all the world's problems, doesn't believe in wiping out our enemies because he thinks we should be tolerant. Well, I disagree quite respectfully.
Is it right for people to live who would completely enslave women?
No.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, so let's get him for that.
Yeah.
No.
But although, that's true too. Wait, what did you say? Let me say.
No, we were on the right track.
Hey, how perfect would this country be if we enslave our women?
Right.
There you go.
Veils, but they can wear thongs.
Let's not teach them to read.
I mean, that might be kind of cool, but everything else about it
might be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's kind of... All right. Anyway,
all right, let me try again.
But all the hosts have to stop crying on TV. That's another thing. Let's put a moratorium on it.
Displaying some anger. Because, I mean, like you said, everyone's crying. No one's, showing any, umph against
Yeah, Letterman's already cried, so Leno had to cry. And now Jon Stewart's crying.
Stop acting like pussies, man.
Yeah, I mean, let's...
You looked at that and he said, this is why we're not going to win a war ever again. I said, no. These are only television hosts who cry.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting nervous. Hey, Gary, play me that Jon Stewart crying.
I don't see a lot of guys sitting around crying, just television hosts.
2 seconds.
All right.
If one of the firemen digging these guys out eventually breaks down, that's fine. You understand that. I mean, of course, they're in a battle zone down there.
But Jon Stewart looked out his high-rise window.
Started crying.
From his jacuzzi with a champagne cocktail. He's like...
With his incredibly beautiful girlfriend.
Yeah, where are those two buildings? Well, I'm going to cry.
Oh, honey, I'm going to cry.
Yeah, it's just... We got to get worked up a little bit.
You know what I'm really offended by? Like, we can't call it Operation Infinite Justice anymore because that offends people.
Yeah, I love that. But here's the other deal, too. Everyone says to me, hey, man, if you're so brave, why don't you go over and fight? I'm not brave. I just want to just take one bomb and lop it in there. One nuke.
I hear you.
I'm not brave. I don't have to. Why do I have to be brave? Why do I have to die for those idiots? Let's just... Exactly. Hey, if those mountains are such a problem for us to navigate, get rid of them. Blow up the mountains with a nuclear bomb. Will level that out. Look like a crater. Then we'll find all the roaches that live underneath that mountain. And, by the way, sorry, David Hinckley, I called the Afghan terrorists roaches, if that's bad. Sorry, man. I should be more tolerant of these terrorists.
Right?
In fact, wasn't somebody saying they're not going to call them terrorists anymore?
Yeah, someone doesn't like that.
Sorry, we're not crying.
We don't even know. We're so politically correct here. We've just killed 6,000 of our people are dead. The biggest battle ever. We lost, and we're not allowed to call the terrorists terrorists.
I know.
Because they have a point of view. Let me tell you something. Those roaches, if those mountains, if one of our soldiers has to die trying to fish out those roaches from those mountains, level the mountains first. Flatten them like a goddamn pancake.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Blow the goddamn beard off those Ayatollahs. I'm telling you right now. Oh, no, wait. So let's listen to Jon Stewart cry, because that makes me feel better. Well,
sure,
everyone's going to sit and cry. Here's Jon Stewart crying. Here, where is that? Put that on for me. How dare you. Do everything for me. Please me.
The reason I don't despair is because...
Because what?
This attack happened.
Where is John? I got to get him on this show.
Am I still on the air, by the way?
Yeah.
But the aftermath of it, the recovery, is a dream realized. And that is Martin Luther King's dream.
What is?
What's he talking about?
That's what I said. I don't know what he's talking about.
Whatever barriers we put up are gone, even if it's just momentary. And
I don't know one thing he's saying.
I think he saw black people and white people together, and it made him feel happy.
Not the color of their skin, but the content of their character. And all this talk about these guys are criminal masterminds. They've gotten together and their extraordinary guile and their wit and their skill. It's a lie.
Their wit, were they funny?
Any fool can.
You're going to host his show.
Any fool can destroy. But to see these guys, these firefighters, these policemen, and people from all over the country, literally with buckets, rebuilding.
Why doesn't he put up a funny picture now behind his head?
Extraordinary. And that's why we've already won.
I'm all for emotional statements, but what is he saying exactly?
He's rattling on.
How do I stop this?
It's democracy. We've already won. They can't.
Push the button up. I'm sorry.
Shut that down.
You can't stop him.
But I like John. John's a funny guy. But
let me explain what he was talking about.
You know what? I don't know what he's something about blacks and what. I think he's something about the black and white hair in his head getting together.
No, he was earlier, right before that, he was talking about that his big memory as a kid, his first memory as a kid of something this crazy was when Martin Luther King got shot. But then he tells a story about how in his school they told everybody to get under the desk and they fed them cottage cheese. I swear.
Was he crying?
And he said,
did he cry during that?
No, but he said that was a very emotional moment, and that's how Martin Luther King sort of ties in. I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm just giving you the background.
We got to get him on and find out what the hell he's talking about.
How's he doing now? He's a wreck on this show. I wonder how he is.
Hey, Howard.
They live in chaos. And chaos, it can't sustain itself. It never could.
What?
Like on
It's too easy and it's too unsatisfying. Chaos. The view from my apartment,
my condo,
He really doesn't.
was the World Trade Center.
Oh, stop.
All right, I'm going to stop it.
You know what it is? It's almost embarrassing.
Dad, come on.
And now it's gone. And they attacked it. This symbol of American ingenuity.
I can't stop it. It won't stop.
It's a dream realized.
There's dust on my window, and I can't clean it.
They ruined my view.
The view from my girlfriend's ass.
Can I tell you something? That was almost 6 minutes into the speech, or the monologue, or whatever, and he broke down like twice before that, but that was the worst of it.
Wow.
It goes on about another 4 minutes.
Anyone notice that hum on our VCR?
Is that where that's coming from?
Yeah. Everything's wired so perfectly here.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Talk about ingenuity.
You know what'll happen? I'll tell somebody and they'll fix it and they'll go, oh, you know what it was? It turned out that the wire from the VCR was on like a 1,000-volt wire. That's what it was.
Well, yeah, but...
I was lying on another wire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we got to get John on the show and find out what's going on with him.
He's probably never speak to us again. Time to bury the hatchet.
He's talking about the terrorist wit. What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just... I don't want our American children to see Jon Stewart, men crying. I think we need to see them being, manly or something.
And saying, we're not going to allow this to happen. Not that they can't win, because we'll sit here and cry.
Well, guys like David Hinckley in the Daily News want us all to be, They
want us to be Jon Stewart.
They want us to be Jon Stewart. And it's like, you know what? Stop it already. Stop the madness. We can be mad at the enemy. It's okay. I'm telling everyone, it's okay to be mad.
If kill 6,000 people, we can get angry.
Don't worry about it. And stop with all the TV specials on how horrible the Afghans treat their women, and that we better not bomb the Afghans because their women will be bombed. You know what? I'm really so sorry.
It won't do any good, is what
You know what? If they're dead, is their life going to be any better or worse?
Right.
They're already in hell.
It would be better.
Hell, maybe they can get educated.
Start and read.
Yeah. I mean, it's unfriggin' believable. If I see one more news show interviewing people so we'll understand what it's like to live in these countries. I don't care what it's like to live in these countries. All I know is they've taken it upon themselves to house terrorists.
Well, all of a sudden it becomes our fault because they have a bad government. But I remember when we had a bad government here, we got rid of it.
Well, it's like Gloria Steinem was lecturing everybody on TV on Oprah the other day about how bad women have it in Afghanistan, and aren't we at fault for not acting sooner? And it's like, you know what, honey? We can't. Then on the other hand, you tell us as soon as we try to police the world, everybody gets mad at us.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Either we go in and change governments and get blasted for that, or we don't change governments and get blasted for that.
So how about this? We've been attacked. We know the countries that hate us. Blow them up. Is that well? I've been criticized because people say that's too crazy. Is that really crazy?
When you say blow them up, what do you tell me? You mean like
I'm saying Afghanistan deserves a nuclear bomb. That's right. Because you know what? They're planning it on us.
Right. Because you admit that like.
By the way, did you read the report today? Saddam Hussein. Here's your evidence. Okay, Saddam Hussein has been raising money to get Osama bin Laden a nuclear weapon. Okay? So sit and wait for him to do it to us.
Get rid of him.
Yeah, although that's right. There's a lot of people over there who don't hate Americans. Go figure out who's who.
The Iraqi people are suffering.
Yeah, but you know what?
It's my fault. So tell him to stand up to the guy.
We should kill him while we're looking for bin Laden. We know where he is.
Yeah, but we won't do it.
But it's not our job to change people's governments. It really isn't.
Well, it is our job to change it.
It's our job not to let them come over here and blast us off the face of the earth.
Yeah, Vinny, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I just emailed you the lyrics to the Star Trek theme, the original. It actually had lyrics.
Oh, it did?
Yeah,
oh, good.
By Gene Roddenberry.
All right, good. I'll sing it.
But, yeah, it's really, I don't know how you sing it. But it's,
what?
The lyrics are kind of complicated, but...
I'll handle it. Don't worry.
All right, sorry about Saturday night.
Yeah, okay. Chris, you're on the air.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey.
Hey, listen, that Jon Stewart bit, it ended with him talking about the World Trade Center. You cut it off before he said, now the beautiful view he has is of the Empire State Building.
Or the Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, hey, listen.
That's what it was.
I don't care about anybody's view. I care about the 6,000 dead people.
That's why he was all broken up, his view.
I'll tell you something.
His view.
That wasn't on CNN.
What's that?
I had to ride the Staten Island ferry on Friday for the first time since I was probably 10 years old, and it's first of all, it's packed with tourists taking pictures,
right?
Of nothing. I mean, all foreigners and everything, but it is weird. You go by and they're just not there. It's the most bizarre thing.
Yeah. Well, anyway, what can I tell you? I mean, I like John. Don't get me wrong. I'm not.
You know what? It was also it was a couple of days after Billy Howard. We're listening to it 2 weeks later.
We all cried. Everybody did cry.
It was a couple of weeks.
He had a whole week.
He had a week.
Remember, they all went off the air. You know, they didn't know how to get back on.
I like the guy. I'm trying to help him out.
Okay, we got to take a break. When we come back, we'll wrap up the show. But first, we have to do a couple of commercials. And everyone who has been donating to our relief fund, I'm going to give the numbers again. If you can give just $5, that's all we're looking for. If everyone in our audience did that, we'd have tons of money to give the police, the firemen, the EMS workers, all those guys working hard down there who died that day on September 11th. 877-280-9200 or 800-711-3050. That's the relief effort. Also, you can make a decision whether to donate to NYC PPI or, of course, the Pentagon Victims Fund. Let's not forget about them either. All right, we'll take a break and we'll be back right after that.
Tell the world?
Yeah. Anything you tell me, be prepared to see in the paper. So, speaking of the New York Post, once again, they slam me today.
Oh, dear.
It's good Richard is here because he can explain to me why I'm the enemy. It's quite disturbing to me, actually. No, I mean, like, you know, we've been raising money for the people who died down at the Trade Center, for their families.
Yes.
So you figure, well, you know...
They found something bad to say about that?
Well, yeah, it's just... well, John Minnelli hates me. Have you ever gotten to the bottom of that? Why that guy just friggin' hates me? I mean, I don't know what I did to him, but... They have a headline. I know that the guy writes...
Richard, do you know John Minnelli?
I actually do know him, and I think he knows a lot about the business.
No, trust me, he doesn't. Otherwise, he'd still be working in the business. Trust me. I think he's mad because at one point...
Wait. I don't like the implication there. It's like anybody who can do something wouldn't be writing for a newspaper.
No, here's the implication. Here's the implication. He was in radio, now he writes about it.
Yeah.
Okay? And the radio columnist between you and me, and I know you'd admit this off the air, makes zero money. And you make a lot of money in the newspaper game. You're the top gossip columnist. I know you're making a good living. So, my response...
Well, I don't think he would have stuck with it if it was something.
Exactly. You wouldn't be doing it. If they paid you what they paid John Minnelli, you wouldn't be doing it. Be honest.
I don't think it's like a full-time gig for him, though, either.
And what's his full-time gig?
I know that he was a consultant on that very successful project that I worked on, eYada.com.
Oh, dear. Well, he's got an axe to grind.
Lots of money in that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go.
He's got an axe to grind, then.
Things going well there. So, of course, the only... What are you going to write about? You write about me. So it's... And you know what? He probably... The article, actually, that he wrote, I should be fair to the guy, isn't really bad. It's the person who writes the headline. Here's the headline.
Okay.
Scared Stern raises $2.5 million and adds Pentagon to fund.
Scared Stern?
So I read the body of the article that Minnelli wrote, and I don't know what it has to do with me being scared. I said on the air yesterday that I have nightmares every night now about terrorism. I actually dream about this terrorist...
But you're still here.
Yeah, I don't understand why I'm scared. How was I scared? I stayed on the radio throughout the entire attack. I did my job.
Manhattan.
I stayed in Manhattan. I didn't run away.
Like the other rats.
and yet, maybe it's the person who writes the headline. Is Minnelli the guy who writes the headline?
No, definitely not.
So what do I do? And then, of course, the picture's always one with me with my big mouth open, you know, like really unflattering. And I said to myself, you know, Linda Stacy has a column. She's got a nice smile. In other words...
Right, they get a nice picture of her.
I've never seen a Post reporter's picture with an unflattering mouth open.
You know, if a Post reporter is not attractive, you can't even see them in their picture.
Yeah, yeah, right. They're airbrushed. What?
Do you send them photographs, though?
Yes.
Oh, please.
I've done it a million times. I said to them, hey, use this photograph if you're going to use one. But they never do. They hate me.
There was one guy who I used to write about a lot, James Truman at Condé Nast, and they had some picture of him. They staked out the building one day and, like, got a grab shot of him like he was a criminal, you know, being walked out by the police. Right. And he's, like, looking to the side like, what the hell is this guy taking my picture for? And he looked very shady, shifty. And every time I wrote anything, they would use that picture. And the guy was furious. I said, I went back, I got the picture, I ripped it up in little pieces, put it in an envelope, and sent it to him. I said, I don't know what more I can do. There's a negative. They might make more prints.
I know. They could find it somewhere. Well, yeah. Well, what are you going to do? Listen, I should be able to take it, I guess. But, Manelli's article actually isn't all that bad.
So don't, jump all over John today.
Well,
for a reason.
He's written tons of crap about me anyway, so it's about time I jumped all over him. Who cares, though? You know what I mean? Who cares?
Look, I'm just feeling bad for him for eYada.com.
Yeah, that's not a great...
Don't put that on your resume.
Anyway, despite the fact that Richard has even written fake things about me, the terrible things about me.
He's written fake things?
Richard's been pretty good to me.
Yeah.
My girlfriend hates him.
Why?
Because, you know what, Benji...
He's the one with the another blonde stories?
Yeah, well, Benji went back and researched. I said to my girlfriend last night, I said, you know what, Richard Johnson's coming on from... I said, your favorite boyfriend is coming on. Your boyfriend is coming on. She goes, who? I go, Richard Johnson. Oh, I said, guess, your favorite columnist. She goes, page 6? But she reads it every day. She's way into it. Who doesn't read it?
Right.
You got to read it.
It was the Daily News, though, that had all sorts of you being out with other girls.
You wrote...
she didn't mind those stories.
No, those she hated. The story she hated that you wrote was the one about that I dumped her and I was now seeing Kylie Bax.
Oh.
Yeah, you wrote that one. I read that one. So she's like, well, why is he always writing that you're dumping me?
Well, he didn't always. He wrote one story.
So she said, well, ask Richard. Her question for Richard Johnson was, how do you get that story that I dumped her?
Well, you see, I have a little out because I don't do the column all by myself.
Oh, so it wasn't your story.
Right. Other people do reporting, and they write stories.
Check it out, right?
I say, yeah, where do you get this? And they say,
yeah.
And they say, what?
So what you're saying is the stories that are erroneous are...
None of those are the ones
None of those are yours. Well, there you go. Okay, let's get on with it. Anyway, before I get into a whole bunch of things that I got to talk about, let me ask you... By the way, Jon Stewart's on the phone. I guess John heard about our show yesterday where we were goofing on John. We all love John, but he is a comedian. And I have been saying that it is really time for a lot of these TV because we're never going to win a war with everybody being so Mr. Rogers. We're in big trouble. John, are you there? Hey, John, listen, I had not seen your show where you cried.
Howard, I feel yesterday morning, I was watching Sleepless in Seattle. I was eating some Haagen-Dazs, and I heard you guys were goofing on me about crying.
Now, let me tell you something. Listen, everyone is upset about the World Trade Center tragedy.
It made me cry a little bit more.
Everyone is upset about the World Trade Center tragedy, but the reason that I played yours is that it was kind of funny that you were not only crying, but I couldn't even figure out what you were saying.
Because I was crying so much.
Should I play it, and then I'll tell you my commentary?
Don't do that.
Come on, let me play it.
Howard, I was crying when I heard Bernard Hopkins talking about his balls. Don't do that again.
I didn't know he was such a sensitive, emotional guy.
No, because I said to Robin, I said, listen, John's crying, I understand that, but I'm telling you, you made Dan Rather seem like Rambo. I've never seen it.
Howard was getting scared for the entire country listening to you. He said, I don't think we can win a war.
No, every guy is so...
Simmons called me up and called me a pussy.
Every guy has become so feminized.
Yeah.
Can I tell you this, though? That was it wasn't recent. It was actually before it happened.
Yeah, you cried before.
You were crying before.
No, it was last Thursday, our first show back. Now I'm not only am I not crying, I'm completely stoic.
John, why not get a sex change operation at this point?
It doesn't, you don't understand.
See, the comedy would have been if you wore a dress while you cried. See, that would have been funny.
That hurts me.
No, it would have been good. You could be Jon Stewart, not Jon Stewart.
You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to jazzercise this morning because of this comment.
No, but actually what it was the thing, we're not laughing at the fact that you were upset about the World Trade Center. What we're laughing about is
me and my lack of emotional control.
No. That's not even what I'm laughing about. What it is that it appeared, after listening to this, and I'm going to play it.
No, don't play
it. Yes, I am, because I have questions.
All right.
Appears you're mostly upset that your view has changed outside your apartment window.
It's a metaphor, for Christ's sake.
Can I ask you a question? And I mean this serious a minute ago. Do you pee sitting down or standing up? All right.
The thing to me is, hasn't it always been frightening for little kids when they see grown men cry?
Can I tell you guys something? Honestly, I was ovulating.
There you go. All right, I'm going to play this.
That's what happens when you're emotional like that.
I'm going to play this because truly we did have problems understanding what exactly you were saying.
You were talking about men and women to get blacks and white. I don't know what
you were talking about. Martin Luther King.
What was I talking about?
Let me ask you, will the South Park characters cry as well?
I believe so.
All right, so here it is.
No, don't. I don't think you should play it because here's the thing.
No, we have to play it.
I hate to see the country sad like this.
No. Let's listen, and if we have a question, we'll interrupt.
You're a nasty man.
Here we go.
The reason I don't despair is because this attack happened.
Hey, that's
not a dream.
All right.
Shh. Let's listen.
But the aftermath of it, the recovery, is a dream realized.
Hey, that's good.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What does that mean? And by the way, is this scripted?
No, this is what happens when you don't go on the prompter.
All right.
This is extemporaneous.
All right, at least I'll praise you for not going on the prompter and crying.
Can I tell you something, honestly?
Yeah.
I had prepared a limerick, but I couldn't remember it.
How are we going to win this
I had a whole
war?
thing about Nantucket.
How are we going to win the war if every guy is so busy crying? We have to get in there.
Here's my plan. Listen to this.
Yes.
So the terrorists are watching this.
Yeah.
And they say, oh, my God, the Americans are a bunch of weepy females. Look at the Americans.
All right, let's continue.
I took one for the team.
Let's continue this.
No.
Yes.
Come on.
Martin Luther King's dream.
Oh, can I interrupt?
No.
Oh.
Whatever barriers we put up are gone.
Gone.
Even if it's just momentary. And
very nice.
We're judging people by not the color of their skin, but the content of their character.
Excellent point.
I want to make the point that I'm still judging people by the color of their skin, okay?
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
However momentary.
Okay.
I qualified it.
Howard said he hasn't stopped for a second.
Howard's judging them by the color of their turban.
Oh, yeah, we're judging people by the color of their turban, Richard Johnson wants you to know.
Why don't you just come like...
Hey, Richard, who knew you were so funny?
My grandfather's funeral.
Richard's doing a good job. Andy, what is it? You're on with Jon Stewart.
You pussy!
All right, here, come on, let me finish it.
What is it? There you go.
You know, all this talk about these guys are criminal masterminds. They've gotten together and their extraordinary guile and their wit and their skill. It's a lie.
That's it.
Any fool can blow something up.
Nah, that's true.
That's true.
Any fool can destroy.
Yep.
But to see these guys, these firefighters, these policemen, and people from all over the country, literally with buckets, rebuilding, that's extraordinary.
What do you mean the terrorists have wit? Name a witty terrorist.
Yeah, when did they display wit?
You should hear those guys go off on camel toes.
By the way, okay, so this part I understand.
And
well, you didn't hear the
that's why
context of the other part.
Well, wait a minute. Had he been down to ground zero?
No, he was looking at his apartment. Wait, we got to hear this part. This is where John gets upset because he looked out his window and he realized, my apartment's not worth anything. I don't have a view.
Look at him, the Statue of Liberty.
It's a metaphor for what they did.
Let's see.
Oh, Christ.
Already won. They can't. It's light. It's democracy. We've already won. They can't shut that down.
They can't shut it down.
Shh.
Good man.
You're just talking over this because you're embarrassed. Be quiet. Just put your lipstick on while you're...
He's using his man voice now.
Hold on.
Yeah, like that manly voice. Notice it. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. What happened to this voice?
I'm going to kick some ass. All right.
They live in chaos. And chaos, it can't sustain itself. It never could.
That's true.
No, I'm not.
What are you talking about? There's plenty of chaos going on all the time.
You know what? When he's trying to be like Rush Limbaugh, and it's not working.
Yeah, but can you guys hold on a second? Because I have to go water my herb garden.
Yeah, hold on.
Easy, and it's too unsatisfying.
It is unsatisfying.
Stop putting on that man voice.
Unsatisfied?
It's unsatisfying.
Don't worry, I'm almost done with it. I'm going to make it quick. I know you have ballet lesson today.
The view from my apartment.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Was the World Trade Center.
Saw it come down. Ba, 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 ba. Don't you have music under this?
And now it's gone. And they attacked it. This symbol of American ingenuity and strength and...
They ruined his view.
I
know.
My phone reception was ruined.
My phone went dead.
I heard you put a World Trade Center poster in your window.
I had one up before.
No. Listen.
Next to my Lance Bass.
We were just goofing around. I know you're upset, and everyone is, but...
Of course we were all upset.
We were all upset, but you got to make sense when you're upset.
Wait a minute. I got to know if he knew how messed up he was before that camera went on.
Can I tell you something? I didn't know the camera was on.
Do me a favor.
Having a conversation with a friend of mine. That's
Tell me
how I
something.
talk when I'm not on air.
What happened? You had to go back and tape your show, and you went on.
That was the first night we got.
I understand. And you went on, and did you decide, hey, I'm going to open the show by talking without any of those little pictures behind your head?
I had decided to go on without any pictures behind my head.
Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, go ahead, Gary.
Howard, this whole thing goes on for around 8 or 9 minutes, but earlier in the discussion, he talks about how he remembers the day that Martin Luther King got shot because his teacher made everybody get under the desk and eat cottage cheese.
Why was that?
Well, that was my point there was that people were worried about if their kids were ever going to get over this. And I was saying that my first memory was when Martin Luther King got shot.
Why did they make you eat cottage cheese?
Under the desk.
Well, they gave
Is that a black thing?
There was rioting in Trenton.
Listen here, kids. Eat your cottage cheese. That's what.
Teacher wasn't black? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I never claimed to be Pericles here.
Cottage cheese was Martin Luther King's favorite food.
I went on to do the best I could.
His first memories of cottage cheese, and he doesn't even know how he was eating it or what.
Now, let me finish this.
I was eating it literally out of a trough.
And labor and imagination and commerce.
Yep.
And it is gone.
It's gone.
But you know what the view is now?
What?
The Statue of Liberty.
Hey!
That's worth something.
Hey, that's a good view.
I think he's thinking of the value of his apartment.
I do. I think that's what this rap is about.
Exactly. It's all about property rights.
The view from the south of Manhattan is now the Statue of Liberty. You can't beat that.
Are you tapping Morse code during this?
You know, that was my pen.
Message.
That was your pen, all right.
Yeah. Because of how incredibly uncomfortable I was.
So we're going to take a break, and I'm going
to change it to tiara. I'm going to change it to a tiara and a ball gown.
You cut it off before I said I'm going to stop slobbering all over.
All right, let me hear.
Stop slobbering on myself in the desk. And
there you go.
We're going to get back to this.
Oh no, not more.
I mean, did you pull yourself together?
You got it. You had to see the whole thing.
What'd you do the rest of the show?
The performance piece. The next thing, I came out and I did an interpretive dance. That was the next segment.
You're so into Martin Luther
King with a magic trick.
You're so into Martin Luther King. I wonder, have you even ever banged a black chick?
I'm sorry?
Have you ever banged a black chick?
Now, I didn't realize that that's what the followers of Martin Luther King were promoting.
Well, that's what I'm promoting.
And it's going to be fun, funny, and it's going to be the same as it was. And I thank you.
It's going to be fun and
we'll be
funny.
right back.
I didn't know it was proud.
No, they were with you.
They were inspired.
They thought there was a madman loose.
They didn't want you to fall apart even more.
Yeah, in the next segment, he comes out in a turban.
Here's what's really sad. They were just people who couldn't get Letterman tickets that day.
Well, let me tell you, John, we kid you, but of course, I know your heart is in the right place. It's just, I don't know what...
Everybody but Howard has had those moments.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to hold it together so that we, in other words, we got to go fight a war. Instead of crying, we need to get everybody angry and talking about blowing stuff up.
No. That's not the kind of war we're fighting, Howard.
We should
it's not the kind you're fighting.
No, I don't know what war you're fighting.
I think that's a great piece of
you going too?
You do?
Listen, you and I have the same
it's like a jazz performance.
What is it?
I think you had no idea where you were going half the time while you were doing that. It comes off that way. It's just total improvisation.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. Dick, you're on the air.
In fact, you know what was happening?
What?
It was Mad Libs. People in the audience, they would just say a word, and then I would just go with that.
Dick, you're on the air. Dick, you there? Oh, wait. Dick, sorry. You're on the air.
What's up, Howard?
Hey, I just want to say how's it going, and hey, John, what's up? Hey, you know, you really do have some good material, pussy. Yeah.
Wow, listen, you know what, John, seriously, you were as moved by this as everyone else. I just need you at this point to say...
I just don't understand how several days after the incident, when he knows he's going back on TV, it's not like he was back on TV that night and he was overwhelmed.
Right.
How does that happen?
Well, he's a bit of an actor.
No, believe me, you've seen me in movies. I'm not.
Because Stuttering John ran into Jon Stewart on the street on September 11th.
Right.
And said Jon Stewart was fine.
He
was doing cartwheels.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
I was jumping up and down.
Well, anyway, listen.
How are you guys doing? Is everybody okay?
Yeah. Everyone's okay. We're raising money to help the people who ran into the building, and that's our contribution, hopefully, and my audience.
You guys are something, boy.
Howard?
Yeah.
We're well over $2.5 million now.
Well over $2.5 million, and
don't. You'll make me messed up again.
I've actually just asked the audience that if they are moved by the fact that these policemen and firemen and EMS workers ran into the burning building and gave their lives, if you're moved by that, let's support their families by calling 877-280-9200 or 800-711-3050. And even if it's just $5.
Do you realize they just recovered 16 more firefighters?
They did.
Yesterday, and they were digging,
Can I ask
in
you
a
something?
stairwell.
Who would not be moved by that?
No, you have to be moved. And I'm hoping that everyone in my audience will just give even $5, and then we'll have a ton of money to give these people.
Well, it's a nice thing. I know that you've been very leery about using your name to do charity stuff and all that, setting up funds, so I think you've done a real nice thing.
Thank you. And let me say something. I love your deep, manly voice.
Yeah, you know, all of a sudden he's all ballsy.
I'm a lot more comfortable with this Jon Stewart.
Let me tell you something. This is the Jon Stewart that's here to stay. I needed to get that out of the way, and now that it's out of the way, we're back to being the unfunny, non-crying show we've always been.
Well, they say a big man is a man who can cry.
That's right.
Who says that?
My psychiatrist.
Of the guys who cry.
Yeah, they all cry.
Hopkins didn't say that.
Evidently, I'm not a big man.
Hopkins would give you 5 cigarette cartons to have at your anal sack.
I'm trying to get the country angry. You know, if I see one more TV show about how good everyone in Afghanistan is and how good
they are. Listen, they're scaring the piss out of me. Every time I turn on the TV, it's a gas mask and a biohazard suit and some doctor from Colombia talking about how anthrax gets through you pretty quick.
But that's why I'm shocked that we are not being more aggressive and actually saying this is a war. If Osama bin Laden can't be turned over, flatten these mothers with a nuke.
Flattened. Where are you going to find them?
A nuke. Let me tell you what they're talking about. Our boys are going to go over there. They have to go chasing in the mountains for these Afghani maniacs. I say don't chase anybody. Nuke them, flatten out the mountain. There'll be no more mountain. Then they'll come out like rats out of a hole. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't think it doesn't work over there.
Well, don't forget you were crying.
All I know is that the other day that quote came out that the Americans were too afraid to come there and fight, so not to worry. I think they had just seen John.
I think they watched the Jon Stewart show.
Literally, me trying to get my show back on the air has turned the tide of the war.
Hey, John, I got to tell you something. Some good came out of you crying, though. There's someone on the phone who's dying to date you. Go ahead.
Yes, hello?
Yes. Yes?
Wait, were you my dancing partner at the Howard Stern dance party?
Yes, I understand that you had dated Tony Katane at one time. I was wondering if you'd think about dating a man.
Yeah. Would you date a man?
My wife is real against me dating men.
Mike, go ahead.
Good morning, Howard.
Mike is your gynecologist, by the way.
I'd like to tell you that you're doing a great job for raising money. And
go ahead, say your thing to me, sir.
John, I can understand your emotions, and the reason I say that is that
I'm a what, pussy? Go ahead, sir.
No. I am an ex-Marine combat vet, which my experiences were over 30 years ago, and this tragedy has stirred up a lot of those feelings that I thought were put away. for a long time.
Right.
And
Yeah, no, listen, I'm only kidding, John, and as a matter of fact, John's emotions sum it all up. Everybody's really pissed. And
we're trying to laugh now at our pain.
We're trying to look at John and say, John, when you're upset, could you just make a little more sense? That's all.
We're trying to make John a laugh.
Yeah, we're trying to make... We're uncomfortable with our own feminine side, and John isn't clearly, and
exactly.
So that's why
I agree with you. We need to start doing something.
We do.
The people are getting restless.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's going to be like Vietnam again, where we held back. Wow. I don't want to lose.
Exactly. They're not going to want to win this war because, this should have happened a long time ago, because I think that this would have wakened America up to stop letting people into this damn country.
Yep.
But we're not going to do that.
I know, we're not doing anything. we're not even throwing anybody out of the country. I'm reading about Osama bin Laden calling his mom, his stepmom, because he loves her, and telling her, I'm going to be disappearing for a while. Drag her out in the street and say, come out of those mountains right now or we're killing your stupid mother.
Howard,
let's play dirty.
A quick story. What I'd like to do with her, and this was done with VC suspects and this and that. You take them and you tie them to a table, and then you take a rat. You put a rat on their stomach.
Of course.
And then you
open them up.
You put a pot over the rat, and you put heat to the pot.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, but you know what? It works well because the rat's got no place to go but down.
Ooh.
And it will eat its out eventually.
See?
So take that, put his mother, put his wife, put them all on TV.
Right, and say, listen, you come out here. We're playing dirty now, just like you. You're going to kill our people, we're going to kill your people. These are the people that matter to you, I assume.
That's exactly.
But,
all right, Howard, I appreciate
you.
Thank you.
And Jon Stewart, that's manly talk.
Wow. You know what? Can I tell you something?
Me and the combat vets know how to talk.
I was all set to have breakfast.
What'd you say?
I was all set to have a little Melba toast and a grapefruit. Now I'm not so hungry. My goodness.
You should do the rat thing on your show.
I think I might. I think I know what to do in my next contract negotiation.
Jon Stewart is the host of The Daily Show Monday through Friday at 11 p.m. on Comedy Central, and he is a funny guy.
Men can get together.
Men can get together and cry. That's right. And believe me, if John had his chance, he'd take his handbag and slam Osama bin Laden with it right over the head.
Let me tell you something. I am ready at any time, makeup or no makeup.
Let me tell you, John, I kid because I love, like Don Rickles says.
Stop it.
No, but seriously, I understand where you were coming from.
I appreciate that, my friend. John. And I appreciate what you guys have done on the air, and I think you've done a great job.
Thanks, John.
All right, brother.
See you soon.
Have fun.
Right. That's Jon Stewart, everyone. He's a good guy. It was kind of funny that you couldn't understand what the hell he was talking about.
Yeah, but I gotta figure, it's just like you said, Letterman had cried, Leno had cried. Yeah. He had to really go for it.
Hey, no one tell him he's on basic cable and nobody's watching that show.
He had to, in order to get some attention, he had to really blubber.
John thinks he's competing with Letterman and Leno. You know what I mean? He's like, hey, I got to cry, too. Dude.
Did Craig Kilborn cry?
No. Craig Kilborn is heartless.
Nobody knows what Craig Kilborn did.
If Craig Kilborn committed suicide on his show, nobody would know what he did.
He could be dead already.
Yeah. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words. Go to, speaking of songs, there's a whole bunch of songs that my audience has been sending me. People,
it hasn't stopped.
People, after the tragedy of September 11th, just ran down to their basements and started recording like madmen.
Used to be a bomb shelter down there. Now it's a recording studio.
Sophisticated recording studio in the house. Okay, so in no particular order, see what we got here. These are all brand new, hot off the press. This one's called Towel Heads.
Getting right to the point.
Bomb the towel heads, bomb the towel heads, bomb the towel heads, bomb them all. Shove a warhead up Bin Laden's and make a necklace out of his balls.
Wow.
Bomb the towel heads, bomb the towel heads, bomb the towel heads, bomb them all. Make Afghanistan into a parking lot or a nice big shopping mall.
There you go, that's Towel Heads.
Did he really need recording equipment?
That didn't sound like it required a lot of
sophisticated recording equipment. Let's see, this one is If You Love America.
If you love America, stand up and be counted.
little country thing guy's going for.
If you are our enemy, I've got news for you. You have awakened.
Guy going for a big hit. He's being serious.
But you know what? He's basically reading the newspaper to you.
Yes. Well, that's his style.
With a nice little, guitar riff behind it.
Let me see this one. Osama, go tell your mama. This one.
You've been lying, you've been cheating, you've been hurting innocent people.
Yeah.
You've been scheming, you've been plotting, you're 100% dirty rotten. You've been hiding.
All right, very serious
how bad.
Anti-Osama bin Laden song. This one's called In Afghanistan.
Out of a cloudless blue sea.
Actually, if I can make one serious commentary, a lot of people are hoping to have a hit record out of it.
I know.
These guys are all serious.
From hell on 9/11, the Big Apple and D.C. America.
I like that collectively.
I think they thought
everybody.
a lot of.
I think collectively everybody had the same idea to go down to their basement and start recording. But they all think it's their own idea. It's like original.
But I think they thought a lot of musicians must have been in the World Trade Centers, and they'd be the only ones left.
This one's called I'm Mad.
All right, everybody, gather round. The Taliban is here. Now, what kind of weapons do you want? T-59 tank, T-55 tanks, mobile heavy rocket.
Oy vey.
Wow. Very technical, that one.
Hey, never mind that. One of the... oh, by the way, if you want to see... I always point out good websites for some of those songs. They're making me nauseous.
They're awful.
They're really bad. But if anyone who would walk down the street with Mark Harris is brave.
How will you invite America through your listening audience to be brave?
How dare you say who's brave and who isn't?
How dare you?
You don't even know.
You said Jon Stewart was crying like a woman.
And I said it was perfectly reasonable. He cried like a woman.
So, what's the big deal?
And you act like a
woman. And who cares? No, I'm upset because I really believed you would be more patriotic and more helpful.
I'm patriotic, but I don't have to sit here and be serious with you. That doesn't make me patriotic.
You have to be serious.
No.
You have to be serious.
With you?
Look at the World Trade Center right here in New York.
Who hasn't?
Is that not serious? What more terror do you need
we have been very serious about it, Mark. You're the one not being serious. We've been releasing that music. Knocking on people's doors, annoying them with that music of yours.
It might look to some... Yeah, but love scenes are never all they're cracked up to be anyway. I mean, really, you know what I mean? They're not. It's not very glamorous.
Is there any chance that you two will become Scientologists?
That is no.
No way. You will not become Scientologists?
No.
I'm interested in learning about Scientology.
Hold it a second.
News to me.
No, aren't you interested in like what the secret machinations
really knows
are?
what it is.
Well, I know John Travolta can heal.
John Travolta knows what it is.
Yeah, here's one thing I know about Scientologists. They all seem very, very happy.
They do seem happy. I think because most of them are very, very stupid.
They're all fruits. Well, it's got to be. I don't know what's going on. Well,
you don't know that.
There's something going on there.
No, you know what? I don't even single out Scientology. I just single out anybody who's that duped by religion. And you know, if you're that whacked out over it.
I mean, there's a lack of neuroses there with Scientologists that I'm almost envious of.
Let me ask you something. Are you going this route? Seriously, I'm not putting you down for this.
He's reading Dianetics.
Not at all. I'm kind of fascinated with what the whole secret thing is.
Are you going to go to one of the meetings?
I'm afraid to go to a meeting because if you go, I think you can't get out.
Well, actually, my ex-sister-in-law went to... Is she an ex if you're divorced?
You're not divorced, though, are you?
I am divorced, yes.
You are?
Yeah.
That.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me.
No, I'm divorced.
Yeah,
a long time ago, actually. I didn't feel like bragging about it. I wasn't that proud.
I had no idea. Well, you don't have and she's not anything to you anymore.
Is Zoolander an homage to L. Ron Hubbard?
There's no...
Was that one of his
Now I'm going to start fielding questions out in the world about possibly being a Scientologist.
No, but I remember my ex-sister-in-law, she was walking in Kenmore Square in Boston, and I remember this was years ago.
Yeah.
And she did get asked to come in and see a movie. And she went in to see the movie, and she tells me this, that she went to see, it was a Scientology movie, and then when she went to leave, they didn't want her to go. And it got a little weird. That they didn't want her to leave.
I hear and you don't think if you just went on your own, you could just walk out?
I don't know anything about it. I don't know.
You know they have that Celebrity Center in Hollywood?
Right. Yes. Have you been there?
I haven't been in it. I've driven by it a lot. And apparently they have a tour where once you go in, it's like the Haunted Mansion, so you can't go out.
You know what I mean?
You can't get out until you go all the way through to the end. Yeah. That's what I hear.
So now, but wait a second. You're friendly with Tom Cruise, aren't you?
Friendly, yeah, friendly.
Yeah, because you do that impression of him and you became, right?
It's a great way to become friends with a person.
Right, you goof on him. No, but it's a respectful
yeah,
goofing.
It's a respectful goofing.
Yeah, and has he talked to you about Tom Cruise?
He's never mentioned it once, no.
Never?
No.
He hasn't tried to indoctrinate you?
No, not at all.
But he is the most positive human being. I mean, really.
Yeah, he positively dumped Nicole.
Yeah. Well, if he's so... Well,
that's right.
Have you met his black children?
He's got black kids?
Yeah.
Does he really?
Oh, yeah. Hello, Daddy.
Hello, Daddy. Why am I the only fella in the neighborhood?
They're not black.
Daddy, I don't believe that Mommy and you is breaking up, but I think I'm going to stay with you because you got about 125 million.
Wants to take me to Australia.
None of the other brothers have an in-ground pool.
Does black children hidden from you? Is that what it is?
No, I met his kids.
You did? Aren't the kids black?
Kids.
There's some sort of unknown origin.
I'm not sure.
PUOs.
PUOs, persons unidentified origin.
They're beautiful kids.
No, I'm not putting them down. I'm just saying, where are they from? Do we know? How did he get those kids?
I don't know.
Beautiful Nubian children.
These kids aren't wearing turbans, are they, in this very difficult time?
No, right.
No, all right. So you had a tough decision to make. Your movie was coming out around the World Trade Center disaster time, and that's unfortunate.
Based in New York.
Yeah, it was shot in New York, based in New York.
Did you have to change anything about the movie? Did you have shots of the Twin Towers?
There were a couple of shots that I changed, There was one shot that I switched out,
Why is that? Tell me the thinking.
The thinking was, if I was going to put the movie out this close to September 11th, the only reason I'm putting the movie out is because it's a comedy, an escapist comedy that people can go and hopefully laugh for an hour and a half and not think about anything, so I didn't want to...
So if you see the Twin Towers, your thought is, hey, it reminds you of the tragedy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that the movie is there to make people laugh.
Now, I have another question, because we haven't really addressed...
But it's a tough decision. It's a very tough decision.
Your plans on...
Yes, I'm getting to that.
The promotion of the movie.
Right. Now, so then you called me, and you gave me a very serious phone call.
Yeah,
you sounded very, very upset.
Thanks for calling back, by the way.
Well, I didn't call you back because I was disturbed by what I heard.
I have to get the transcript of the discussion on the show about me not coming in, and then I have to deal with it.
Well, I figured it'd be easier than making a phone call.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
So you left me a very sincere phone call.
Right.
Which I was very touched by.
Yeah, thank you.
And it basically
you didn't call me back.
Exactly. The gist of the phone call seemed to be that you were going to cancel all promotion. I understood.
Yeah, that wasn't the gist. No, the gist of the phone call was I was canceling some things, especially Saturday Night Live, which I said because I couldn't figure out how to do it.
Right.
And it was very soon after what happened. So I think like everybody's like feeling different feelings every day. So on that day, that's what I felt and felt was right.
But you canceled. You canceled
very special Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller speaks about his decision to stop promoting Zoolander.
Couldn't figure out.
I just want to clarify
that. And a very special promotion.
It was hard to figure out Saturday Night Live.
I couldn't figure out how to do Saturday Night Live.
But I didn't cancel everything.
All my ideas were funny.
And on that day, I felt like canceling Stern.
I'm so funny that I had to cancel Saturday Night Live. The nation was not ready to laugh.
I was not ready. The nation was not ready.
I'm shedding a tear.
It was during my appearance on The View that I thought.
I better not go on.
Looking at Regis, I realized.
A man in a quandary.
Star Jones said to me, will you do Howard Stern?
So wait a second. So then the plans were being laid out. Letterman and Regis.
Well, you commit to all these things, weeks and months in advance.
Right,
I was trying to figure out like what was proper, and
so my show was not proper.
Letterman was proper, Stern was not.
Now, why is that? You know what? I swear, I'm not taking offense. I'm not taking offense. I just want to know why I'm improper and the other shows are proper.
That personally hurt, didn't it?
No, I know. Well, I felt that you were personally hurt, and that's why I'm here today. That's why I'm here with my wife.
No.
It's always a dicey proposition. You know, you never know what you're going to be encountering.
Was there a meeting about what shows to do?
Not at all.
Nothing.
What were the thoughts that went through your brain?
Yeah, share with us the thoughts.
I think
Christine, you had to be there in on the thoughts.
I felt for him because it really is a hard thing. You work so hard on a movie. And
Christine Taylor.
Christine Taylor, who loves Ben Stiller, speaks out.
Talks about why Tia Leone was wrong for Zoolander.
Christine shares his pain.
Christine watched the tape and knew she was right for the role.
The big,
Christine saw the struggle Ben was going through.
Christine had to comfort Ben in his hour of need. When he decided to cancel the Howard Stern show.
She stood by him.
She said, Ben, I can do that part, but you can't do Howard Stern.
Ben, if you...
Get those videotapes, Ben.
Ben, if you cancel Howard Stern, you'll win over the nation. So wait a second. So... in your thought process...
It was a tough one. Because I knew that you would, take it personally.
Yeah, but what did you think?
I didn't. I know you didn't. You know what? I was really... I swear to you, no other agenda. I'm just curious why this show would be improper while all the other shows...
Like, it's okay to do Letterman.
Yeah, I mean...
Again, I was just trying to figure out... And, guys, I don't think anybody knew how to, react to
But you knew right away to do Letterman.
Wow. I knew to do Letterman when I saw Letterman go back on the air, and so
I was serious.
I know, you were serious.
We were on the air the whole time.
I did the appropriate thing. I broke the news to the nation, not Letterman.
The point is moot, because here I am.
Here you are. You're here.
And I'm so happy to be here.
I really wish you'd go through the thought process.
I wish there had been a camera and a tape recorder.
But I'll tell you, I did angst over it.
You sound full of angst when you called me.
And that's why I wish I had that music when I called you.
Incredible.
Yeah, there you go.
Beautiful.
It is a tough decision.
To figure out which shows to do.
Well, how have you been? I mean, it's probably been, strange for you having to figure out.
It's been very tough.
The whole thing.
Coming up. How
you know what's good, though, is that it's good to, it has been good for people to just be able to listen and laugh and have fun.
Of course.
You know what I mean? That's it.
Yes, absolutely. I agreed with your decision to cancel Saturday Night Live.
Until you heard...
Until I heard I was canceled, too.
Right.
I was like, I'm listening to this message unfold, and I go, he's right. Saturday Night Live is the wrong venue for him. It's not. You can't be open for discussion.
Honestly, I knew I'd never live it down if I didn't show up. So
you were smart to come in and do the show.
Well, the Howard was banning you. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear that one.
He was just about, he said, you know what? Never again. Don't have him on this show ever again.
What shows, I love you. What shows were appropriate to go on, though, during the crisis?
Yes, tell everybody.
Well, I think I think what happened was over the next couple of weeks. Friends?
No, wait. Okay, what were you thinking was appropriate? Saturday Night Live and Howard Stern were out.
I just thought, for me, it was just I was concerned about, coming off
in the wrong way.
In the wrong way, because I didn't think it was right to be there, like pushing a movie. I wanted people to know the movie.
How does that ever happen here? Do you ever get to push a movie?
We haven't let you push the movie ever.
It was kind of like the sum of all the amount of appearance. But then I think over the last few weeks, we've kind of gotten back into a certain regularity.
Yes.
I
think he did everything, including the Home Shopping Network, the Weather Channel, ESPN, except for Howard Stern.
Everything was appropriate with this.
Yeah, as I say, the point is moot, because here we are.
That's right.
Happy to be here.
And let me say, Christine, you look more beautiful than ever. In fact, during the entire interview, I'll be honest with you, you're wearing basic black and stuff. I've been staring at your lips, which it's some sort of glossy lipstick that I love.
Well, listen, we got to what is it? Are you playing in our big game tonight against Comedy Central?
Yeah, I heard about that.
What's this?
I got a softball I'll game tell you tonight. what. Yeah, the station, this is the first time they've done this in a long time. The station, K-Rock in New York, is playing Comedy Central's the Jon Stewart show. Yeah, the Daily Show. The Daily Show.
I see.
Because Beth Shore from The Daily Show, who used to be my intern here, was telling me all about it this weekend because she was helping me with Ashley. So, you know Beth? I don't remember Beth. Yeah, she's a great girl. So talking to her about it, and it's a whole big thing that we're playing the Comedy Central tonight.
Didn't even know.
Well, the Daily Show in particular, and I think we should all wear shirts that says, "Our host never cried."
Yeah, I like that.
We should all wear shirts that say, "Our host never cried."
Can you get those made up? I'll pay for them. I'll pay for them.
I'll definitely wear them. I'll tattoo it on my back.
Hey, does somebody got a T-shirt company can make them up real quick? Our host never cried. That's great. That's really funny. Yeah. So the Daily Show will play. Who's playing from us? Because what time is that?
Me and Artie and Gary, I think, are playing.
No, I'm not playing. It's at 8 o'clock.
Oh, is it definitely 8 o'clock?
It starts at 8 o'clock, which means by the time it's over, it's 9:30, and I got to go back to Connecticut. It's a pain in the ass.
You can stay over at my place.
What? Would sleep next to the kids?
Yeah, that'll be a good night's rest.
Studio?
Yeah, you'll be behind curtain number 3.
Your pillow will be a piece of cellophane.
The night I got loaded and, threw up, everyone's going, you can stay at my place. And John goes, come and stay at my place. And I'm so drunk. I go, how many rooms? He goes, the one. I go, you know what? I'll go somewhere else. Like, why would I want to stay?
How can you have a guest? You got the kids and you.
He can sleep in my room. I would sleep on the couch, and then the kids are in their room.
Oh, my goodness. Everybody's shuffling.
It's a palace.
Nobody knows where anybody is anymore.
That's some scene in that apartment of John's.
You got curtains up still, or you took those down?
No, I have a wall built now.
Oh, you built because it used to be just a curtain.
Yeah, John had a curtain between him and the kids. There's an invite from hell.
John had a curtain between him and his mother-in-law when he used to pleasure himself.
I know, she caught him. And your bathroom door doesn't lock either, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What do you have to do not know?
How do you not know if your bathroom door locks?
Why, like I have a lock it?
Or even close the door, huh?
Don't you lock it when you go to the bathroom?
No, because you can't open it because you hit my knees.
Holy crap.
Oh, your knees hold it closed.
It's so small that if they open the door, they can't get in there.
Oh, my goodness. What did you just say?
Oh, that clears it up.
Yeah.
His knees hold the door shut. I got to take a break. This is too funny, but I got to take... Anyway, do I have time to talk about the baseball game? Because I got questions.
What baseball game?
I'll tell you in a minute. I want to find out. I don't want to start something and then not be able to finish it.
Big game.
I got a feeling this dude's going to show up when I got to,
In the middle of your rap?
Yeah, and these guys screw me up. I got things, scheduled.
Hey, Howard, you know the guy that's on the other team that's like the dick on the other team that's yelling all the time, yelling at the umpire, is the umpire. Who do you think that is on our team?
Stuttering John?
Stuttering John.
Yelling at the umpire, there was no umpire.
No, you were the umpire.
Well, we were supposed to be. We were supposed to call our own plays.
No, it's like, like when a guys get like a fly ball or something like that. Don't miss it! Don't miss it!
We wanted to win. I didn't want to be embarrassed by the
John, that's why I told you he'd win the crazy cabbie fight. He's crazy.
He is crazy.
Dude, it's a fun game. Went out there, the Howard Stern Show was challenged by the Jon Stewart Daily Show over at Comedy Central.
Right.
Softball.
Yeah. And,
it was a good game.
Yeah.
Want to know who won?
Well, no, not yet. I want to figure out how I want to do this, yeah.
The best part was John pitched most of the game and was doing really good. And then Isaac from E came in the pitch and wasn't doing so good, and John was all over him.
You know what?
He's like, Isaac, come on. I put a special spin on the ball. You just lay it in there. I put a special spin on it.
It becomes way too... All right, so anyway, Artie had a good idea. We made up shirts, and on it says, at least...
you got that done?
At least our host never cried.
Uh-huh.
Because Jon Stewart cried when he came back from 9/11.
Right. Oh, that's great.
See, it says the Howard Stern Show has Tom paid for him, so he put the K-Rock logo on him.
Yeah, enormous K-Rock logo.
By the way, I got to say, the K-Rock logo is the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Can't we get a good logo?
As Fred said, it looks like a moving company.
Anything but a rock station.
Yeah, at least our host never cried. And then it says the Howard Stern Show. And did they laugh at that, the other team, or were they upset?
Jon Stewart had a shirt to combat our shirt that he wore, and then what was
his shirt saying?
Well, he showed up. He showed up with that Indian who used to cry on those litter commercials.
Yeah. Really? He went that far?
And it said on the sometimes I get sad on the bottom.
Sometimes I get sad.
So, what did they videotape it for?
Yeah.
They must have, because...
Who do you think made 2 errors on our team, in a row?
Were they videotaping and were we videotaping? Was everyone videotaping?
Everybody was videotaping.
No, it was just our guys.
It was just our guys.
Oh, because I'm saying, boy, that's a long way to go for a joke to bring an Indian with you.
No,
on his shirt.
No.
Oh, on his shirt.
Yeah.
It was
that
a picture.
Dead.
I thought he brought the real Indian for some kind of bit.
I thought you did.
Think that guy's
he was
dead.
drawn on the shirt.
Oh, that ain't funny. You bring the Indian, that's funny.
I think I guess we made 2 errors errors back to back.
Who?
Well, I was pitching a no-hitter, and this idiot makes 2 errors.
Who, Casey?
No, he's pitching slow pitch.
John's
one
of these guys who thinks it's a special type of skill to slow
Dude,
pitch
I was putting a curve on it. You guys have no idea.
All right, go ahead.
Who do you think? Who do you think?
Casey.
No.
Who?
Who's the biggest loser?
Benji.
Well, that's another story.
No, I got to tell you about Benji, man.
Hold on. Ganji.
Ganji made 2 errors?
2 in a row.
What base was he playing?
Third.
What do you mean, he overthrew first?
2 balls got by him. The first time ball gets by him, second time he bobbles it and throws it late.
So who played? You?
Ganji, Benji, Artie, KC, Jim Florentine, Isaac, Scotty Pace.
And a couple of the hot interns.
The interns are just very hot this semester.
The interns show up in shorts. My wife said, she goes, what the hell did you guys hire models? There's like 7 hot interns. Then one of the hot interns here brings her friend who's just as hot as
her sister.
Yeah, her sister.
Was her sister?
Yeah, she's hot too.
Wow.
Everybody's hot.
Dude, let me tell you about what
everybody's hot.
Everybody's hot. Yeah, so Benji gets up there, right? And John is just such a jerk. I mean, all right, so the game is close. It's probably about like 5-3. Benji gets up there.
5-3, who's winning?
We're winning. We're trying to hold on to the lead, right?
Right.
But hold on, let me just preface this by Benji told us that he doesn't know how to play, that he checked on the internet how to play softball.
No. So he gets up there. And
Benji,
John,
why you have to make stories up? You never played softball your entire life.
No, that's not what I said. I said I looked up some tips on hitting, which I did.
Oh, okay.
No. So look. So he gets up there, and John is such a jerk. He yells. He goes, "Oh, come on! Can we get a DH for this guy? Let's pitch hit for him."
He sucks.
Yeah, but John, you're not a professional baseball team. Who cares?
People are out there to have fun.
Yeah. Why humiliate the dude?
No. I didn't say he sucks. First of all,
the best part.
Casey's exaggerating.
A fat F.
John,
can we get after he struck out, I called him the fat ass.
He struck out in softball?
Yes. Twice.
Howard, I can't
listen. I'm sorry. I thought these guys were like all serious when we got there, like telling us, should we try getting 2 guys?
See, that's why I won't play, because what if I strike out?
Right. Then John is on.
John's going to be yelling at me because I'll get so nervous. I don't like athleticism.
Right. Howard, me and Florentine, I was playing shortstop.
Why is Casey a dick?
Because it's not true. We're all having fun. We're drinking.
Yeah, but
come on.
You're having fun.
You didn't yell at him?
It was all in a matter of fun.
What if they yelled at you? You wouldn't have thought it was so fun.
Artie was yelling at me plenty.
I know what. I was playing short and Florentine was playing third, which, by the way, is a tough left side of the infield.
Did the Jon Stewart show have girls playing for them?
Yeah.
Not like our
chicks. And this is so funny.
Oh, we had chicks playing?
Yeah.
You know what, Howard? His chicks look like chicks who can write.
But here's the best part, Howard. Our hot intern who's Asian, she's there, and Florentine is like checking her out the whole time because, he's into Asian chicks.
Who's our Asian hot intern?
She's one of our new interns.
Where is she?
Howard, she's flown under the radar. She's so
Let me see her. Where is she?
She's not here right now.
What, is she here in the afternoon? I've never seen her.
Yeah, she's here in the afternoon a lot. But even in the morning, she's quiet.
You haven't seen her problem.
She's Asian. Asians know how to quiet down.
Me and John got into kind of an argument because late in the game, it was runners on first and second. He looks at me and Florentine. He goes, "Okay, the play's at third, guys. The play's at third." And I go, "John, we're not broads. We know where the play is. Just pitch it." And he goes, "Would you talk to your coach like that?" And I go, "John, you're not a coach." And then he gives me the finger and goes, "F you, Artie." You
know what? That guy Simon's here.
Oh, good.
Because he's going to be out in 20 minutes.
Yeah, because I don't.
But I can tell you that everybody out there is saying that John pretty much ruined the game for them.
Really? Why? Because you just made it.
The E crew and all the guys and everyone.
You're having a blast.
No, you're having a blast.
Because he's a dick.
Yeah, you're having fun.
The game.
It's such a lie. But man, he's drinking and stuff like that. And he's running around like a maniac.
What?
You.
Did I not go 2 for 3 for our team?
I will say,
Who won?
Dad, we won.
What score?
8-5.
8-6.
There you go.
It was 8-6.
And by the way, when we got to Howard, their team was like, we don't want these umps. They were all like, serious about the rules. Or so I felt they really wanted to beat our ass.
Don't the girls do...
I was mad too.
And Artie was like, I'm not losing to these guys who write political jokes. We're not losing to guys who write political jokes. Like, he was just as
No, but I was doing it. I was doing it off the field. You were on the field screaming at people. A pop up to left. Catch it.
All right. No one cares. Who cares about your softball game? Get out of here. Let me bring in Simon.
It's funny. John's the kind of guy who'll break his leg playing a softball game. That means nothing.
Howard, look. Your leg. You scraped up your whole leg.
Look, John, man.
John, congratulations. Congratulations, you guys won.
That's right, we won.
We did win.
All right, Simon Cowell is an American Idol. He is the TV show American Idol. 10% of the audience feels that Benji's stink is due to a clothes laundering issue. And I got to tell you, I agree with the audience, Benji, because everyone's telling me you played softball last night against the Jon Stewart show.
That's correct.
And you're wearing the same T-shirt right now.
Under this shirt, I had a T-shirt.
Dude, you smell.
No, I don't.
No, does he smell today?
He's got a slight hint.
But Benji,
it's not as bad as it usually is. But
Benji, you played softball last night in a shirt, and you're wearing it today. And I guarantee you didn't shower last night.
He smells like old socks. This morning.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I swear my life.
So why would you shower and then put a shirt back on that you wore? Wait a second. I'm not lying. Tell me. Answer my question.
All right.
You showered this morning?
Absolutely.
The T-shirt you're wearing now, did you wear last night to play softball?
I had a shirt underneath it.
Did you wear that shirt to play softball?
Over and under.
Answer yes or no. Did you wear that shirt last night to play softball?
Yes, sir, I did.
And then did you shower this morning?
Yes.
So you took your clean body and stuck it into a shirt.
Wait, what are you wearing today?
I'm wearing a shirt and a pair of pants.
Is there anything you're wearing that you wore yesterday?
No.
What about your shoes?
Yeah, my shoes.
All right. And your shoes were protected by your socks, just like I had a shirt underneath this.
Protected? Come on, douchebag.
Right. I'm not.
It rained on us, yesterday.
Yeah.
It poured on us.
Wasn't it humid too?
So that means you have all the water.
I had this shirt on for about 10 minutes. I knew I was gonna get crap about it. I thought it was a fun shirt. I thought this was a fun day to wear it.
All right, my point well taken. You smell.
No, I don't.
And you're working when you
smell me. You're just saying that.
Fred's telling me.
It's a slight. It's not.
So
again,
Fred's
not
telling you someone smells.
And what about the other day? What about the other day when he smelled you? Is he calling him a liar?
No.
Are you calling Artie a liar?
Yeah, Artie said
you smell.
You smell.
No, I don't. You don't know that.
All right, I'll turn it off.
Smell me.
You don't need to know it. You trust me. He is.
He is. Fred's saying it. I don't need to smell you.
Fred says he smells something. He cannot determine that it's me that smells.
I would say.
You know what? Why don't you change your shirt when you shower?
I could never in a million years wear the same shirt I play softball.
You wear that Munson shirt 3 days a week.
But I wash it. It's always washed.
It's laundered.
Believe me, I know I wear the same stuff, but I always wash it.
Benji, you're working with people now. You're trying to get a career going. Clean yourself.
Listen.
Clean yourself. I'm doing it as a favor.
Give me a real opinion.
No, I don't want to smell your shirt. You disgust me.
It smells.
All right, let's go to the rest of the email.
Could you take him to Wayne at Petland and have him bathe?
One listener inquires how many pairs of breast implants we give away in a year. I've cut down this year in breast implants.
Yes, you have.
But I'm going to
given away very many at all.
But starting with the summer, I'm going to give away more. I'm going to say in advance, as Jon Stewart comes in here, I want to apologize to him in advance because it is so cold in here. It's so frigid, and there's wind blowing on me.
Yeah, keep your coat on.
You keep your coat on. I need winter gloves. I just don't believe it.
The air conditioning finally arrived.
Here's Jon Stewart, who has let his hair go gray. Very shocked. Shockingly gray. Hey, John.
What was he hosting just recently? I was like, my goodness, look at him. He's matured.
Yeah, what was the show you most recently hosted, aside from your own? I'm talking about an award show.
Grammys.
The Grammys, that's right. I saw you on there, and I said, boy, he's gray. I wonder why.
That was the look I was going for.
You always look so young because, you just look young, and you're not a real tall guy. You're short. Mm-hmm. Why did you let your hair go gray so that you would seem more like Johnny Carson or something?
To give myself gravitas.
Yeah, to seem more important.
Yeah. I always realize how much the ladies love the aging, pathetic look. So that's what I went with. I said,
did you ever consider?
Gray.
Did you consider coloring your hair?
Or
Not really.
were you coloring it?
No, because when you color your hair, you look freakish. You know, you end up with that sort of because I have hair throughout my
body.
Thank you. That's the word. That's what I was looking for. And that's going gray as well. And I can't just dip my whole self like in a bath.
Is your pubic hair gray?
That's an excellent question.
Is it gray?
It's been so long. I don't think so. I think that's the last to go, quite frankly.
Right. That's gross.
Why is that the last to go? If everything else...
honestly, because so much else goes gray because of the sun.
Can we see your pubes now?
Oh, absolutely. I've actually brought a selection
your natural
of them.
hair color?
Yeah. No, but that's... I know...
The pubes go last, though.
First of all, I've been lucky. I haven't had to color my hair because I have some...
Are your pubes gray as well or no?
My pubes are not gray, but what I do...
Are they a silky...
Yeah.
What's the texture? Because your hair, quite frankly, and I mean no disrespect by this, is pubesque, if you will.
Thank you.
So is your, like for instance, my hair is this texture, but my pubic hair is very similar to yours. Is your pubic hair then silky smooth?
I had a transplant. That's why I look like I have pubic hair. No, but in all seriousness, to pull down your pants in front of a girl, I know you're married now, but you pull your pants down and see gray hair, it's kind of like over. You know what I mean? If I saw a woman with,
you're done.
What I do though, do you trim your body hair and your pubic hair?
I trim the back from the back of my head down to the middle of my back is trimmed.
Is that true?
Yes.
Your wife does that?
The kitchen. Yes, she does do that. And it's one of those where every now and again you'll be leaving the house like for a holiday or something to go visit the parents and she go, hold on. What? Did I wear something wrong? No.
What does she trim that with? A scissor?
She has to go in with a scissor and then she has a razor.
I see. Has anyone on your TV
Very
show?
sexualized.
How often do you have to be groomed?
That's an excellent question.
Once a month.
The same as our dog. We're taking it at the same time. Our nails are done. Our hair is done.
What kind of dog do you have?
Yeah. We have 2 pit bulls.
Pit bulls?
Yes. We run a ring out of our house.
Do you really have a pit bull?
Yeah. She's a vet tech, so she...
don't you ever worry that the dog will latch on to you or bite you and hold on?
Turn on you?
Seriously, I mean, don't you worry about friends coming over and getting bitten?
No, we don't have friends come over.
You don't?
No. No, they're very sweet dogs. They have a bad reputation for what that is. But if you go to the pound, if you try and get a dog from the pound in New York, that's all you can get.
Is your wife Puerto Rican? Is that why she has a pit bull?
Yeah.
I mean, really, what is that?
Yes.
Rat dealer?
Is she white?
No, she's a video shoot director, rat video shoot.
Oh, I see.
And they always ask, do you have any dogs?
A pit bull? Jesus, I would never go visit you.
No, I'm telling you, they're the sweetest dogs.
But if they latch on.
I don't go near them. But from what I understand, they're the sweetest dogs. I sleep in the hallway.
And what about your TV show? Is that going well? I understand you...
you seem to know something. What do you know?
No, you took over from Craig Kilborn, and you, I think, doubled the audience, didn't you? I have a statistic right here.
Now he's sort of mentioned in the same breath as Leno and Letterman.
Really?
Yeah.
That's right. That's because I let my hair go gray.
That's some breath.
It's the same breath. They say, it's late-night host whose pubic hair is gray.
Right.
We're all
it says here...
together.
You took over from Craig Kilborn in 1998.
Kill the ratings.
You doubled the program's audience to an average of 731,000 viewers. So that's got to make you feel good.
I didn't even know that.
Oh, stop.
Is it true?
Well, you don't. You know, the thing about being on cable is you don't get the rate. You don't have to really worry about it.
You know exactly what's going on.
No, I don't know anything that's going on.
Yes, you do.
All I know is if they pick up the contract, they pick up the contract.
In cable, they don't care about the ratings. There's no pressure on
That's exactly right.
That's right.
Oh, if they'd like to have them, though, they can increase advertising.
Well, you know what?
They know
even that doesn't matter.
That's right.
Yeah. In cable, it's all about just holding on to your channel. You know what I mean? Like, it's just hoping that they don't move it from 45 to 56. It really is.
So you're saying that anyone could really host a cable show?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I've come here actually to just give anyone here the chance. I'm giving the farting guy.
You're a stand-up comic, but I learned something about you. You never expected to be a stand-up. I'm not looking at you on purpose.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to look at you ever since you beat us in softball.
You guys beat us too, though.
Yeah, let me think about this for a second.
Do you know why you guys lost? Quite honestly, because Casey frosted the tip of his hair.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That ruins a softball team.
And Artie wasn't there.
So here's my point.
Yeah.
You never wanted to be a stand-up comic. You weren't someone who dreamt of being a stand-up comic. You dreamt of being a professional soccer player.
That's
really?
True. Yeah.
Isn't it true you got a soccer scholarship?
I did have to William and Mary.
William and Mary.
Yeah.
How did this dream go so terribly wrong?
Look at me. Look at me physically. Look how I've gone south.
Haley Stewart.
How do you think it went wrong?
No, wait. You were that good at soccer that you got a scholarship and you thought perhaps you'd become a professional?
I would have liked to have played professionally. Yeah. Indoor mostly, probably.
Do you still play?
Indoor. Do I still play?
Do you still play soccer with your friends?
I do not.
You do not?
No.
Do you ever play sake?
Yeah, do you walk around bouncing that stupid little leather ball?
Yes, I do. I bounce it off my head all the time. So I just walk around my house yelling, "Go!"
So when you got out of college, did anybody approach you about becoming a professional soccer player?
Many people.
No, seriously.
On the streets. I was going to have an interview with a team called the Louisville Thunder. It was in the AISL.
And what happened to that interview?
I never ended up going. I blew out my knee, had 2 knee operations after my senior season.
Oh.
And then played, locally and that sort of thing.
And so how do you go from being a soccer player to a stand-up comedian?
It's actually the next job available. You go right from that to... no, I bartended.
Soccer, stand-up. You're right.
Exactly.
That's right. That would be the next alphabetical thing.
Yeah.
Pele's doing Caroline.
I went right through it.
Let me ask you a question about stand-up comedians. It seems
about us being sad?
Well, no. Seinfeld just put out a movie where they follow him around, and he makes out like like you would think he was a nuclear scientist. Comedians love to run around and compliment each other about
making their jobs more
important. It's so hard, and you have to get up there.
You have to get up by 1 o'clock in the afternoon
and talk for 10 minutes.
Have a club sandwich and read the paper. It's the least amount of work you could do and still earn a living.
It is, right? It is not that hard.
Well, you go to work at 9 o'clock.
Right.
You work for 20 minutes.
Okay.
And then you sit around with your friends at a diner until 2 in the morning.
So why do guys like Seinfeld try to make, like he said, he's full of angst, he's writing things down on pieces of paper, he's making it seem...
He wasn't the guy who hung out with the other guy.
If you got $300 million... get up at 9 and do 15 minutes, wouldn't you try and make it seem hard? What are you going to walk in and go, anybody can do this. I just want to let everybody know here.
But when you said to your family, I'm going to stop playing soccer and become a stand-up comedian, everyone said, well, you have no ability in that arena.
Listen, they didn't think I had any ability in the other arena. What did they care?
So did anybody say to you, what are you doing? When are you going to get a serious job? They did. Who said that to you? Your mother?
People that are related to me by blood.
Okay. All right.
Are they happy now and glad you didn't take their advice?
It's hard to say. They don't really mention it to me very much.
Jon Stewart's show is called The Daily Show.
That's true.
You know what I still can't get out of my head? I remember that he opened the Grammys by taking off his clothes.
That was a huge mistake.
And I'm still
I'm telling you, that was the best move I ever did.
For a guy who was an athlete, you're horribly out of shape.
Well, it was soccer.
I mean, really.
That's a very difficult sport.
It is,
my friend.
Come on, they run around a lot.
Why did you take off your clothes hosting the Grammys? I know you were going for a joke,
15,000.
But a lot of people, like even my girlfriend,
recoiled in horror.
I always thought Jon Stewart was kind of cute, and then all of a sudden, he took off his clothes, he was like, ugh.
That's what I did. I wanted to break the illusions. It's like Seinfeld. I wanted to show them the behind the scenes.
Seriously, did you watch the playback of that?
No, I don't watch any of
Tell the truth. When you hosted the
I have it on a loop in my house.
No, come on. Don't make a joke. Do you watch the Grammys after you host them?
No.
I think you're lying.
No, I don't.
Say, I swear to God, I never watched the Grammys.
You at least watch
Whose God?
that.
Yours?
Any God.
I swear to the God.
You swear to God?
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I was exhausted.
Here's the other thing, too.
You've never watched how you performed on the Grammys?
Don't you think I would have improved if I had watched it?
If I got to host the Grammys...
Do you think I would have made some changes?
If I got to host the Grammys, I would watch it to see how I did.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You sort of, at that point how you did.
Do you think you did badly? Is that why you won't watch it?
No, it's not. I'm not watching it because it will create angst in me.
Right.
It's the show ends, and then I go home and I have a sandwich and I go to bed.
Do you want to be like Letterman? He can't watch himself without...
No, I don't have that kind of...
you have no angst?
Self-flagellation, no.
Right.
I just have no interest in it. I was there.
As you know, we've discussed your pain in life before when you were here. Your parents divorced?
Yes, that is correct.
And I read this, and this is shocking. Your father has never seen you perform stand-up comedy.
Where is he?
Oh.
What's he doing?
Why is that?
Why? Does he owe you money? What is this, a child support issue? Listen, you're not entitled to any of that. That is not for you, Robin.
He abandoned you at a young age, right?
Abandon is such a strong word.
No, but he never supported you.
That implies the leaving by the side of a highway.
Did he give your mother money to support you?
Yes.
He did.
He played piano in a pub.
But be honest.
No, I'm sure there was a
money exchange.
Yeah, money exchange at some point.
Mom never let on whether he was given money or not?
Well, let me just put it this way. I just remember her referring to him as Mr. Wonderful. and I believe that was done in
Did you ever, once he left the house, you never saw him again?
Oh, no, that's not true.
Oh, you did see him?
No, we had pizza, I'd say, every 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. That's a good dad.
Yeah, exactly. a lot of dads. No, he was fine. I mean, he and my brother would talk physics. They would draw on napkins. They would do...
So you don't have a problem with your father?
No.
Except that he couldn't be in the conversation because he doesn't know physics.
Thank you.
Right. But seriously,
I would sit and talk about the Mets.
Why has he never come to watch you perform? Did you ask him?
He says he saw it once on TV and thought I sucked.
He did say that.
He's just said, I just didn't want to spend the money.
Oh, come on. What did he say to you? Did you ever say, Dad, why don't you come watch me?
No, I never asked him. We don't talk like that. Do you talk like that with your father?
No. Did your mother ever come visit you?
She came when I played Carnegie Hall.
Do you have father hunger, as they say? Do you wish for a different
That's why I only date older men. I have that issue that goes along.
Do you think when you got on
at
TV...
this age, at my age, don't you think, though, that all that stuff is over? Like all the...
no, I think that there's a child inside of you that wants a father that would have... What are you laughing at? Are you uncomfortable with this discussion?
I am uncomfortable with a child inside of me. I don't want a child inside of me.
You seem to be very emotional.
I want a child out of me.
Didn't you cry on your show after 9/11?
But that had nothing to do with my father.
Don't you think it had something to do with it?
Are you suggesting my father flew something into... That's terrible.
Been able to get through that with a stiff upper lip.
Were you shocked? Were you shocked when Bill Maher, who no longer has his show, got on television and said about you, he attacked you, he was disgusted by you and David Letterman crying on television. He said, and this is a quote from Bill Maher.
Yes.
Jon Stewart and David Letterman gave terrorists the satisfaction of crying like women.
Oh, he did? I didn't know.
You never heard this quote? It was a terrible display. It's maudlin. It's sentimental. It's womanish. Men shouldn't cry, certainly not publicly in a time of war. You put on your brave face and suck it up. How do you respond to that?
Well, here's the thing.
Okay.
Our show is so popular amongst the terrorist community. I knew I was giving them the satisfaction. Listen, we're the #1 rated show over there in all the terrorist camps. They watch cable like it's going out of style.
Well, when you cried on there, it did seem somewhat calculated. Was it calculated? Did someone say maybe you should cry?
Yes. No, it was. I worked with a coach for a week. That's why we didn't come back on the air right away, because I wasn't ready.
Weren't you secretly
must cry at almost anything?
I happen to be relatively emotional.
Weren't you secretly crying?
Wait a minute. Can I say something? 3,000 people died.
No, I understand that.
10 blocks from my house.
You were
crying about your view.
Yeah. But here's the thing.
You have a cable show on Comedy Central.
I know.
Thanks for being womanish.
Wait, why did I have to be strong? I follow BattleBots. Can't the BattleBots be strong?
Yeah. Thanks for being a pussy, Jon Stewart and David Letterman.
Well, okay.
Oh, is that? Are you doing Bill Maher?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I thought Artie was yelling at me. I was like, hey, what's going on around here?
John, I thought it was appropriate.
Thank you, Artie.
What did Bill Maher think?
Here's the thing.
John thought Bill Maher thought you were womanish.
All right.
Here's the thing. I take almost all of my emotional cues from Bill Maher because he's such a warm and compassionate human being.
It says here you make $1.5 million a year.
That's an excellent salary for what I do.
And Letterman gets 31.5. Leno gets 17 million.
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's the kind of money
I am getting ripped off.
It says here you're considered the #1 replacement should David Letterman decide to leave CBS. Have you heard from them about this?
No.
Never.
He hadn't decided to leave.
Would you do it if he decides to leave?
Jeez, I don't know. 31 million. Jeez, I don't know, Howard.
But $1.5 million with no pressure.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
That's what you could host up the next 30 years.
I like my show because for $1.5 million, I can cry whenever I want to on the air.
What about you yelling at your staff? This shocked me.
You yell at your
when
staff?
Was that?
According to the New York Post, in August 2001, Jon Stewart berated his remaining writing staff after the 3 of the writers left the show. The Post quotes a source as saying you were yelling at them, calling them a bunch of bleep heads and dilettantes.
Why? Because they stayed?
You had a similar outburst in 2000 during a meeting with the writers, and this became known as the Bleep You meeting.
Yeah.
Or the FU meeting.
No. It was the bleep meeting.
No,
I don't curse.
F-heads.
I literally just bleep.
Did you yell at your staff?
Probably.
Why?
At some point.
Why did you call them F-heads and dilettantes?
It was a while ago.
Why would you do that? I'm curious. I want to know what led up to it.
What did they do? They wrote a bad news report?
Were you upset that your writing staff left you?
No.
Isn't that because your father left you, that you can't stand when someone leaves you?
You never got to yell at him?
Writers represented your father. That's
seriously. Do you have a hard time with loss?
It's as though you're reading my diary.
I knew it. All right, listen, Jon Stewart.
I'm shocked.
You know what? I've got to come in. I've got to come into the show more often, and here's why. I can't take the collected tidbits.
That's right.
You're literally going, is it true that in 1997...
How is your marriage going?
I think very well.
And
I'm very fond of her.
How did you meet this girl?
I met her on a blind date.
Is it true her name is Tracy McShane?
Yes, that is true.
Is it true your real name is John Leibowitz?
I'm afraid I can't answer that on advice of counsel.
Why did you change your name from Leibowitz, such a great name, to Stewart?
My real name is actually Jewy Jewman.
Jewy Jewman?
Jewy Jewman.
Kike
Kikeman and Jewy Jewinski.
Were you embarrassed by your Jewish background that you changed it to Stewart?
Look at my face.
No.
Look at my face.
What about you looks Jewish?
Sing the words to Ain Kimokano.
That's right, world. Jon Stewart is Jewish.
Is that
Jon Stewart's a Jew.
Jew song? Ain Kimokano?
Ain Kimoshianu.
Come on, give me a Dianu.
Jon Stewart is a Jewish woman.
Thank you, Bill Maher.
But did he legally change his name to Jon Stewart?
I believe that it is now legal.
Wow.
Well, now that the world knows your name is Leibowitz, you'll never replace Letterman.
They revoked my Israeli passport because of that.
Well,
I'm no longer allowed to travel on LL.
Did his wife know that this was a name?
She didn't know I was Jewish, no.
I don't think Tracy McShane knew.
Yes. I have a prosthetic foreskin.
Is that right?
Do
Yeah,
you have children now?
That is, no.
Are you going to have children?
I would like to.
Why is there no children?
I'm afraid of leaving them.
No, really, what? Will you leave your children?
No, we'd like to. We've only been married for about a couple of years, so I wanted to...
Get to know her first?
Yeah, get to know her.
Okay. All right, well, that's good.
Seems to be doing it the right way.
Would you suggest that children is an invigorate? No. Now you're just...
I'm sorry. I have great children. I'm lucky, but you won't be that lucky. There'll be things wrong with his children.
Do you think that my father left actually because it was my fault?
Yeah.
Yes.
I believe
You believe
it
that he and my mother would have stuck it out and that they loved each other, but that I was the problem?
Is your brother the older brother?
He
liked him.
Yeah, I think if you were the annoying kid that broke up your parents. All right, let's go to a couple of phone calls. Jon Stewart will be at the Beacon Theater in Manhattan this Saturday. I would like to go to that show.
You're more than welcome to go to that show.
I know you're a great stand-up comic. John will be in Cincinnati on Friday. He does a good job.
Oh, out there on the road, are you?
Yeah, why not?
At both shows, we can guarantee you his father won't be there. So in case you were worried about that.
I always leave one seat open. Always one seat open. And during the show, I play that piano music. Play the piano music for me.
Oh, here's the piano music.
Oh, Papa. Oh, Papa, why won't you let me make you laugh?
John Leibowitz.
Let's go to
Ain Kimokano.
Jeff the Drunk. Jeff the Drunk.
Hello.
Hi, Jeff. Go ahead.
Dianu.
What's going on?
Hey, what can we do for you, Jeff?
I thought I was up for a nomination.
Oh.
Is this a farter?
I hope so. I hope you are up for a nomination. You probably are. I'm not going to give away what nominations are coming up.
What, are you calling for an award?
Yeah, I don't think it works that way.
You've been listening to the FMEs?
Yes, I have, by the way.
How am I doing as a host?
I thought you should have kept your clothes on, quite frankly. I know it's radio, but still. I actually thought that Mr. Methane got ripped off. And
you thought Mr. Methane won that. By the way, our next category, maybe I'll do it while John is here.
I'd be delighted to be the next category.
Is Best Staff Argument.
Oh, that's going to be good.
I'll let you open the envelope.
You know, there'd be a great staff argument at the softball game when Artie wasn't there.
Jim, that's right. You're on the air with us.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to call and say I think Jon Stewart should fight Bill Maher in celebrity fights.
That would be terrific. Right. Hey, actually, Bill Maher works out a lot.
Yeah, but here's the thing. My career's not bad enough where I have to do that yet.
Yeah.
You're saying you think Bill Maher could take John? John is a soccer player.
I think Bill Maher could beat up Jon Stewart. I do. I think in a fight, Bill Maher would win.
Honestly, I have Bill Maher in my pocket here right now. The guy's like, honestly, 8 inches tall. He's got nothing.
Denise, you're on the air.
Hi, John. It's Denise. I just wanted to say thank you for owning 2 pit bulls and getting rid of that myth. I own 2 pit bulls as well.
Thank you, Denise. And they're very sweet.
Nice house.
They should kill all pit bulls.
No, come on now. That's a terrible thing to say.
Because
they can snap. That's a terrible thing to say.
They can snap. They should eliminate them from the planet.
Listen, other dogs, all those little yappy small dogs are much more dangerous.
They don't kill, and that's the point.
Come on now.
And Howard, don't forget it's the people.
No.
Don't forget it's the people who do this to pit bulls.
Thank you, Denise. That's exactly right. You know what, Howard? You're letting the terrorists win. Howard is letting the terrorists win by saying what he says about pit bulls.
All right, let's go to Jeff. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah, good morning, Howard, and good morning, everybody else.
What, is Jeff about to do the news? Good morning. Traffic on the ones.
Good morning. Yes. No, I'm just calling from Toronto. I'm still listening, Howard, on a Buffalo station. I just wanted to say to Jeff. I just wanted to say to John, I saw him recently here in Toronto. He did a fantastic show, and I enjoy your show very much. Thanks a lot.
Nobody wants to hear positive comments.
Okay.
Save that for another show.
Save it for a different day.
All right.
Well, now, why is it they have to listen to a Buffalo station? Can you not get across the border?
It's a long story, but the fact is we were on in Toronto.
Right.
We had huge ratings.
Part of Canada.
And in Montreal, they took us off the air in Montreal because the French complained because I said that I was talking about France, that we should really go to war with France and wipe them out, but they thought that somehow that was an insult to them.
I will go one step further and say, and the French Canadians.
There you go. You could say whatever you want. And then also in Toronto, where we had high ratings, the incubus, John Hayes, who fired me at NBC, bought the station in Toronto and promptly fired me because he said he was afraid of the government. The government was going to come down on
Afraid of the Canadian government?
Yeah, they hate me there, and they were constantly threatening to take me off the air and censure me and all this other stuff. So our history in Canada is high ratings, and no balls. No balls.
But that's the history in many respects of Canada.
There would be no Howard Stern if he had grown up in Canada.
That's right. That's a very good point.
Okay.
If he'd been a French Huguenot.
You want to meet a guy who's almost shaking to meet you? We have an almost blind male intern who's on medical marijuana.
Really?
And I was handed a note that he's shaking to meet Jon Stewart.
Now, shaking because of some sort of disease?
I don't know.
Shaking with fever or shaking with excitement?
This might be interesting, it might not. Here's one of our new interns. I don't even know his name, except that he's...
I didn't know this was going on.
Except that he's blind.
What is that?
This is Carrie.
Carrie. You're almost blind, Carrie?
Yeah.
What's that like?
What's it like?
Well, yeah, look at you. You got
Your glasses aren't very thick.
You know what? He might think I'm Seinfeld if he's almost blind.
What happened to you that you were almost blind?
I was born with cataracts.
Yes.
Had those removed and developed glaucoma.
Oh, you got no luck. Can you see anything?
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, can you see? You're shaking.
I see that you're over there.
Oh, Jon Stewart?
Can I ask you a question? What does it take to be an intern here? Do you have to? What are the tasks that you do that you don't need sight or anything else?
Yeah, I mean, you don't need sight to work here. That's for sure.
I didn't realize that.
Now, let me ask you something. Does your father talk to you?
Does my father talk to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, John's father
He's got me licked. The kid's got me beat.
All right, what is it?
Occasionally.
Let me put it this way, though. I have peripheral vision.
Oh.
Yeah. And you get medical...
Beat him up with your sight.
Thank you.
And you get medical marijuana?
Yeah, I was doing an internship up in Canada and would get medical marijuana out there.
And how come he's allowed to be in Canada and you're not?
I don't know. Is medical marijuana better than regular marijuana?
Yeah, it's much better.
Why is it better?
Because you get, like, a really nice controlled, nickel bag, quarter bag.
Now, when you get the munchies from medical marijuana, do you then eat hospital food? How does that work?
Let me understand something. When you smoke medical marijuana, is the high superior? In other words, is it so much stronger and pure?
It's a little stronger. I think they call it the chronic.
Oh, my goodness. That's actually...
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that the scientific term? The chronic?
The chronic.
And are you in love with Jon Stewart that you're shaking to meet him?
He's not shaking.
No, I just ran down the hall.
Yeah, but why
I ran down the hall. I was like...
Why do you want to meet Jon Stewart?
Why do I want to meet Jon Stewart? Because I'm a creative person.
He's looking for a job.
I'm looking for a job. I want to be a writer on The Daily Show. That's my dream job.
Would you like to feel John's face?
John can't read any jokes in Braille.
Now, can I tell you something? I changed my name. If I knew someone was going to feel my face, I would have changed my nose.
Right.
Now he's going to know I'm Jewish.
Right.
That's right. Can I tell if he's Jewish?
Well, this is very gay. Listen, go ahead back in the room and go smoke some of your medical marijuana. I let you have your dream come true.
Does he have any other medical marijuana that he wants to give to...
Do you ever give it to your friends, your medical marijuana?
I give it to Jewish people.
Oh, that's very nice. That's lovely.
All right. You'll never be a writer on his show.
That was your opportunity to impress him.
There's my almost blind
I thought it went very well.
Good luck back there, and
take care.
I wonder, could he smoke weed here legally? I guess he could.
Absolutely.
No.
It's a medical condition. Absolutely not.
I've done it.
No?
You can do it.
Is it?
Of course.
I've heard that you were a major pothead. I don't know if you still are.
I don't smoke anymore.
But you did smoke for a while.
When did you give it up? Just before you walked in?
What time is it? No, I gave it up probably a good
5 years ago?
Yeah.
Was there a problem in the sense that you smoked a lot?
No, it's honestly, it's the same with cigarettes. I quit cigarettes about a year and a half ago, too. It's just, I have a tendency to compulsiveness. So, when you're doing something, when you're doing it a lot. But then oh, don't do that. Don't send me back. I'm going to walk out of here just thinking about my father.
Jon Stewart at the Beacon Theater in Manhattan this Saturday. John will be in Cincinnati on Friday. At this point, I have to now present another FME.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
I'd be delighted.
All right, Robin, we're back at the FMEs. Everybody loves it.
Welcoming Jon Stewart to the FMEs.
Jon Stewart, who hosted the Grammys.
I'm delighted to be at the FMEs.
Why don't you remove your shirt for everyone? Seems to be your thing. Because over there, Michael Jackson in the audience.
By the way, that impersonator was uncanny. When I closed my eyes, it was as though Jerry Lewis's Asian impression was right in the room.
Michael Jackson's favorite holiday is coming up, which is Halloween.
Oh.
That's right. That's free home delivery. A lot of kids come to your door. That's really exciting. Who wouldn't love Halloween?
Why not?
Yeah, a little candy and kids hang out with you. You know, I'm getting funny. I'm hanging out with Mr. X too much, Robin's boyfriend.
What?
He's funny.
Mr. X?
Yeah, she dates a guy named Mr. X.
Really?
Yeah.
That's exciting, Robin.
Bill Shatner in our audience, the captain of the Star Trek.
Wonderful man. He smokes medical marijuana.
Hey, he's laughing so hard at my Michael Jackson joke that his toupee flew off.
Oh.
No. See, now how do you feel? Now you want to take your clothes off, don't you? See what happens?
Maybe.
It's not so easy, is it?
No, it's hard. All right, let's give away an award. Forget the jokes.
What's the category?
The category is best...
Harry's saying work a lot.
Can I ask you, was that from Death of a Salesman?
Biff, go to work. Go to work, Biff. I'm working. I want to be treated like a person.
I don't know about you, Robin, but I love arguments.
Oh, absolutely.
And
they're always fun.
A lot of these arguments go on at the Jon Stewart show, but they just don't tape them.
Yes. Somehow we don't get to see them on his show.
The famous Jon Stewart F.U. speech.
The
Bleep You,
yes. Delivered with passion.
Is that true that you really...
Yeah.
But you didn't tape it?
No, I don't think we taped it. I would love to hear that.
So you go over the edge, too, sometimes.
Yeah, sure.
And you don't
Haven't
know
in a
what
while.
you look like when you're doing it. So you should
I'm sure it's awful.
We tape
I don't lose
everything.
my temper often, but when I lose it, I'm sure it's awful.
You probably look like Madeline Tuga.
Lots of the baby seat.
I just do this. Before I go off, I always do one of these. I look around, check to make sure there are no cameras, and then I just...
On top of what I did, you're writing bad jokes. The terrorists are winning.
The third nominee.
Oh, I'm excited.
A lot to get through. I don't think Jon Stewart cares who wins. I think he's thinking about his dad not coming to his comedy show out in Cincinnati on Friday. How are you going to Cincinnati on Friday? Don't you have to do the Daily Show? It's a Daily Show?
Monday through Thursday.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Would he tape 2 shows on Thursday?
No, just Monday
You're
through
not
Thursday.
on Friday.
Yeah, no, we don't do on Friday.
Nice gig.
Comedy Central's got big movies. Flex 3. They're making another in the Mannequin series.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they got big things to show on that network.
I got to watch your show. You know, I've never seen the Daily Show with Craig Kilborn or you.
It's not bad. It's a good show.
It's really good.
Yeah.
You do a monologue?
No. It's like a fake news program. So it comes right in, you're sitting at the desk, and then...
do you interview people?
Go to headlines. A little bit. Not much.
Who's your guest?
Sometimes people from the news, sometimes actors. You know, nothing unusual, but it's not a bad show.
You don't do a monologue. You don't interview anyone. Why don't you do anything on that show?
I'm really tired, so I can't.
Why do you tell me that?
Is it too late for me to get in on the FMEs?
John's so laid back. He doesn't even know what club he's performing at in Cincinnati. The plug is... Did you notice that plug?
Yeah,
they asked me. I said I didn't know. I wasn't sure.
John will be in Cincinnati on Friday. Go find him.
I'm not playing a club. I'm just going to a bar out there.
He'll be at a Bengals game.
Somewhere in the Midwest.
I'm just going to visit.
All right, let me open up.
Oh, I'm excited to see.
Well, who do you think won from that last one? Patience, boys.
Thank you for the opportunity. Terrific.
Yeah.
Glad to be here.
That really was terrific.
You're a real winner, Scott. By the way, I don't know how many people know this. This is a bit of trivia. Scott, the engineer, bowls with Jon Stewart's dad.
Oh, he gets to
What? They get along better than my...
I think it's sad that you don't even see your father.
That is sort of sad, isn't it?
When's the last time you saw him?
When was the last time you saw him? Yeah.
A couple of years. Does he ever call and say, hey, I saw you on TV, son? Or...
Yeah, is that how he sees you?
Does he ever?
I think so, yeah. We occasionally would talk.
Let's call him up now.
I don't think that's why.
You don't even have his number, do you?
I have it in an emergency lockbox. I keep it in a lockbox.
What estranged you two?
I'm not sure exactly.
Hello, Mr. Leibowitz?
Yes.
Are you Jon Stewart's father?
John who?
Jon Leibowitz?
Yes, I am.
What do you think of your son and all his accomplishments?
I wouldn't know. I watch Craig Kilborn. I used to watch him. I stopped watching The Daily Show when John took over.
Really?
He has to work to avoid me.
You mean you go out of your way to avoid John?
I
do. Why did your marriage break up to John's mother?
Because of John.
Really?
I was creating a problem?
Yes, you never studied the Torah.
I didn't know. I didn't realize my father was that religious.
Yes, that's why we named you Leibowitz.
That's not my real name?
No, we named you Leibowitz. Your real name was Smith, but we wanted you to study the Torah. No, I don't really talk to my son anymore.
Does he talk to your brother?
Oh, I talk to him all the time. Yeah, sure. He's a great kid.
Now, when did my dad become a union boss? Talking to him like we're going on strike.
No, we were. My other son.
Yes.
My other son kept his name Leibowitz.
Yes.
And we used to talk physics, and it was great. We would write physics on the napkin, and we actually didn't talk physics. We would whisper to each other and make fun of John.
It's all about John.
Yeah. You know, I was going to reunite. I'll tell you a funny story about my son, John.
Yeah.
I was going to reunite with him, and then I turned on my TV and saw him crying. And I said, what a big homo. And then I wouldn't call him anymore.
I heard you ended up going out to dinner with Bill Maher. Is that true?
I love Bill Maher. I love all the hosts except for you, my son. In fact, John wouldn't go into the sukkahs with us.
Get some Simmons? In my yenta? Can I ask you a question, Father?
And I tuned in that show.
What will happen to my pubic hair? Will it go all gray?
Let me tell you something, Mike. I don't know what happened to your penis. You're my son. You start crying on TV. I said, I turned that show on, and I said, I never knew I had a daughter. Why doesn't he just wear a dress?
So you're not proud of John?
Well, I'm not. You know when it first started happening?
When is it?
It was around Rosh Hashanah. And
you're going to run out of references pretty soon.
John would not blow the shofar. He would never blow the shofar. And he was a good guy, the shofar. I don't know why he wouldn't. But,
and he asked very politely. It was actually during a showing of Yentl.
You know when I really started hating you, son?
When was that?
I believe when you started eating the candy bars on Yom Kippur, the day of Holy Atonement, when you're supposed to fast.
I thought it was during Pesach, when I couldn't find the afikomen.
Yeah, this kid, I swear I put the afikomen right in front of his stupid face, and he never could find it.
I could never find the afikomen. You know where he would hide it?
In your tefillin, which you never wrapped.
You only looked in your tefillin.
I knew he wouldn't find it in his tefillin because he was embarrassed to be a Jew. Yeah. One time when he broke his arm, we wrapped his arm in tefillin.
Only time we used it.
You know when I really started to dislike my son? Everything was going fine. I was married to his mother.
It was on Purim, I believe.
No.
Wasn't it Purim?
No. As a matter of fact,
there was a Hamantashen incident.
No, you couldn't answer the 4 questions.
Why is this night different from all other nights? Because you're seeing me.
That's right.
Well, thank you, Mr. Stewart, for calling in.
My name is Leibowitz.
All right, take it easy.
Do you think your father got upset that you dropped his name?
No, I think.
I'm happy.
I think he was pleased.
I'm happy you dropped my name. I don't want. I think he cries on TV. I don't want to know. You took your clothes off at the Grammys.
How upset he was about that.
You had man boobs. But no, he ate steak with milk, and I couldn't stand him from that moment on.
That's what did it, honestly.
The Leibowitz family rejected him, but he's doing well with his great pubic hair.
Did your father go to your wedding?
We didn't have a wedding.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Why not?
Where'd you get
non-traditional?
Yeah, it was a very non-traditional.
By the way, Howard.
Yes, Mr. Leibowitz.
Hasn't he hung up?
I like you. You're great. You're the country's favorite.
Thank you, Mr. Leibowitz. Bye-bye.
I can't believe right before he left he would try and sneak that in about how much he enjoys your show.
He loves my show.
It's very surprising.
Your father calls me all the time. I'm in touch with him. He comes to see my show.
What was so non-traditional?
If only I had a megaphone, I could talk to him.
Why did you have a non-traditional wedding?
Non-traditional?
It wasn't non-traditional. It just wasn't a wedding.
What do you mean? Where did you get married?
We didn't. We just got, Justice of the Peace.
Did you go to Hawaii like Tommy Lee and Pam and put on alien masks?
And we made a tape. We made a videotape that no one would circulate for us.
Why would you have no wedding? Why not give your wife the opportunity?
The long gown and the whole thing.
I mean, why not celebrate?
We're waiting to see how it works out.
No, seriously, come on. What was it?
Well, we did celebrate. We more. I don't know. We're both sort of private, so we didn't.
Right. So your mom wasn't there. No one.
No one was there.
Wow. Well, I think
it may not have happened.
Well, I think because you knew your dad wouldn't show up.
You didn't want to embarrass yourself.
That's right.
I was feeling so good about myself. Now I understand.
Are you in touch with any of your father's family?
Boy. Not that yeah. Not particularly.
No, he's not in touch with any of us.
Even the grandparents?
He's still on the line? I don't believe this.
Good Lord.
This kid was such an embarrassment to our family. We would take him to weddings, and he wouldn't ride around in the chair. We lift him up, and he wouldn't go further.
When people would daven, I would stand up straight.
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
He never broke a glass at his wedding, nothing.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Doesn't your father's brother want to talk to his niece?
Well, the truth is my son is anti-Semitic.
All right, well, Jon Stewart, that's your pain, and we're glad
Wait a
we
minute.
shared it with you.
No healing? It's just.
None.
It's just.
No, this isn't.
Who builds it back up?
This isn't Montel Williams.
Now I have to slink off to work.
There is no aftercare.
This is terrible. Do I get a hug? Nothing?
See Jon Stewart in therapy and at the Beacon Theater in Manhattan this Saturday. That's going to be a great show, Saturday night. What time's that start so I can get there?
8.
No opening act?
No, I think Jim Gaffigan and Richard Lewis are going to be there.
Richard Lewis?
Yeah.
Is he going to read from cue cards off the piano?
No, I think he's
going to
learning
read from
his
the Torah.
act again.
He and my father are doing a double act.
All right. He's going to memorize his act and act professionally?
I
Good.
think so.
All right. I'm going to go see him, too. And John will be in Cincinnati on Friday, and we don't know where.
At a theater in the Cincinnati area.
All right. Listen, it's always great seeing the great Jon Stewart. I'm going to watch The Daily Show as well on Comedy Central. We'll be back right after these words. Here comes Anna Nicole and Kim, the two stars of the Anna Nicole Smith Show. Anna Nicole
looks like she's happy to be here.
Anna Nicole never looks happy to be here. Why is she not happy to be here?
I don't know. She just doesn't like it.
Anna Nicole doesn't like it.
I think this
She
is
loves me.
torture for her.
You love my show. Look, Kimmy, what?
Today.
Who was a jerk today?
You've been a jerk today.
No, I wasn't.
You too.
Who, Casey? Who? Robin?
Robin.
Oh, come on.
That's ridiculous.
You look beautiful.
She's upset. Oh,
Why are you upset? Don't be upset with me. That's silly.
Cuz, why are you always calling me fat all the time?
I didn't call you fat. I just said that I don't think... I was making my observations about the show. I've seen every one of them. And I believe... Here's what I said. And tell me if I'm wrong. I believe Howard K. Stern, your lawyer, is in love with you. I think he's physically in love with you. I believe that... And I believe you know it. And I think there's certain things that we don't see on the E! television show.
You think there's a relationship going on that's not being broadcast?
Yeah, I think Anna... I don't think Anna's in love with him, but I think he's in love with her, and I think there might even be some sort of sexual tension there. No way?
No. You'd have to ask Howard if he's in love with me, but I don't see that.
Oh, I do.
You don't sleep with him?
No.
No guy hangs around... I know that no guy hangs around a girl that much as intensely as he does with you, unless he isn't feeling sexual. And I'm going to ask your assistant, is that true?
About Howard?
Yeah.
You'll have to ask Howard.
But what do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think, Kim?
I think there's a little bit of an attraction there.
Wow.
Yeah.
See?
Have either of you guys seen any evidence of Howard with any other women besides just hanging around with you all the time? Like, does he date? He seems to be with you 24/7.
Well, that's because we work together and we do our litigation together.
But I work with Howard.
Together.
I work with my Howard Stern, and then I go home and I
You have a
another
wife
life.
and-
You're Howard Stern?
Well, he goes home and has his life after
does?
the day's done. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he hung out with you all day.
It doesn't seem
It almost looks like he lives with you.
And I mean, he even...
He hangs out with me all day, but then he goes home.
Because I never heard of a lawyer making a living. Because you haven't even gotten paid yet from that old dude you were married to.
My husband.
Your husband. Somebody wrote me an email. They said, you know how people are always saying you didn't really love your husband and all that, and they're always challenging you on that? They said, ask Anna 10 questions about her ex-husband, and I bet she couldn't answer them.
Oh, what are the questions?
Hold on, let me see if I can find them. I don't even know if I have them.
And
I don't even know that I have them.
that I'm on drugs. What
Well, I'll get to that in a minute. I'll get to my theory in a minute. Okay. The guy you were married to, what was his name?
J. Howard Marshall II.
Okay.
So she knows the name. Is that one of the
No,
questions?
here's the-
Talk about my husband.
But here's the 10
I didn't come
questions.
here to talk about my husband. I don't want
Oh, wait. Answer one question, just to prove that you love
I'm not
him.
going to answer any more questions.
When is his
about my
birthday?
husband.
When was his birthday?
January the 24th.
That's correct.
So I don't want to talk about my husband.
Do you know where he was born? Seriously, Anna. Do you know where he was born?
I don't want to talk about my husband.
I know. We're here to talk about the show, really.
But that's part of the show.
Well, he's on the show. My husband's not here, and I'm not going to talk about my husband.
So you don't want to prove how well you know him?
And get me upset answering questions about my husband.
All right, okay. This is somebody wrote in. They said Anna will not know the 10 questions about her husband. But meanwhile, so far you answered.
So what?
They said you would not know where he was born.
Well, I don't care what people think.
You do know where he was born.
I don't care what people think.
You don't?
No.
You don't care what people think?
Well, let me I care what you said.
What did I say?
Pissed me off. That I'm on drugs. What is that?
I said here's what I thought. I thought from watching the show, because when you were in here the last time, I didn't see the show yet. I saw one episode, and I said to you at that time, I thought that you were high for the show. And you said, no, Howard, I'm not high for the show, that's my southern drawl or whatever.
And even you said when you watched the show, you said, I sound and look high.
I did, and I said it looked like it. But Howard's saying today that that's wrong, and he thinks I'm on drugs.
I think that you're on a medication.
But I'm not.
I can't believe it, because you always appear wasted.
What is wrong? What's wrong with me?
I mean,
hello, peekaboo. Right here.
No, I think sometimes when I see you on the show, you seem very out. I'm going to ask your assistant, Kim. Don't you think Anna sometimes seems very out of it? Am I high saying that?
I think that they run her pretty hard. I mean, we have, like right now, we got in at 12:30 last night. Got up first thing in the morning. We're all tired and dragging. And
but you're tired right now, Kim. You don't sound high.
I think it's different for each person. I definitely don't think she's medicated or high.
How come when you do those things, there's a part of the show where you sit there and you go, hey, it's Anna Nicole Smith, how you doing? And you just sound so different. You're so alert and everything.
It's because I'm focused. When I'm focused on an interview or focused on talking to somebody, I don't have that slow, drawl where I'm at my house and I'm just like talking and stuff like that. But if I have an interview, I mean, I'm right there focused and ready to go.
Do you think it's like Elvis? Because what part of the country are you from again?
Texas.
Texas. Because Elvis, he was from something like Texas.
Wasn't he from
Memphis?
Memphis or Mississippi?
Isn't that like Texas?
Memphis is in Texas.
Elvis used to have he'd always be like,
well, Elvis was on drugs.
But Elvis was high. See? So I don't know.
Is that combination of Texas and drugs?
No, you know I'm not the only person saying it. I mean, a lot of people are saying Anna Nicole seems high.
But it's not true.
Okay. All right, listen.
I have another question. I know you don't want to talk about your husband, but I have noticed that lately the urn has been, pixelated on the show.
I don't want to talk about that either.
I know what must have happened. You showed your ex-husband's urn, and the family tried to use that against you in the court case. So now they're no?
That's not true.
Because I heard that dude that the son of that rich guy, that he said, you shouldn't be showing my father's urn, and he was trying to make a whole big deal about it. But I don't see anything wrong with you
my
showing.
My life's none of his business. So.
Right.
Then why are they crossing it out? You don't want to say?
It's just I've got it put away.
Somebody must have complained. Why are you not getting the money from that old dude's estate? I don't understand.
Why do you call him an old dude?
Because I don't know his name.
Personal to me.
But he is old.
His name is the same as
yours.
he's
dead now.
His name is Howard.
Everyone in your life is named Howard. Me, your lawyer, your ex-husband.
If you call Howard around Anna Nicole, you're likely to get an answer.
Or sugar pie.
All right, listen. You put yourself out there. You're doing the show. Of course people are going to comment on your life. And I said... I'll repeat what I said earlier, that the way you dress and stuff, I don't think you're aware that you're a heavy-set woman. That's what I said.
I know I'm a big woman, so what?
So I was guessing your weight, and I was going to say to you today, can you please get on the scale, and then we'll have an over-under. That's all.
No.
Why not?
I'm not going to get on a scale if you want to weigh me.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you $1,000.
No.
If you get on the scale, I'm serious.
Why would you want me to get on this?
I'll tell you why.
So you could humiliate me.
No, that's not humiliating. I think you should be proud of what you weigh.
I don't think any woman really wants to get on the scale and broadcast it to...
Why are women, when Anna Nicole is so liberated, why is Anna Nicole embarrassed to say how much she weighs?
Because I'm not going to do that. All I'm hear is pop jokes from you.
What?
All I hear is more jokes and more slander.
No, not slander.
From you.
I'm not going to slander you.
Stupid.
I want to prove...
people
I will put $1,000 in your college, the college fund for your child.
I'll tell you what, Howard. I'll add another $2,000 and.
Boy, the money's really flying around
here. That's $3,000 for her son's college fund, and I will throw in for her son because I know he likes the game. I'll throw in an Xbox.
All right, for your son.
Not enough.
If we weigh you now, I'll give you $3,000 plus an Xbox for your son.
Nope, not enough.
He already has an Xbox.
He does.
We can sell this one.
He could have it, do whatever he wants. Sell it on the eBay.
Put another room.
That's right. Have two Xbox.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's not going to work.
No, you have to be weighed.
Yep.
Please, I could win $700 if you, please.
Nope.
It'll be fun.
Nope.
Can you tell me if I'm right. How much do you weigh?
How much do you think I weigh?
Want me to be honest? But you're going to get pissed off at me.
Don't be insulted by it. I mean, he's got
I'm
an
already
estimate.
pissed off at you.
You heard the whole thing.
I don't know why you're pissed off at me.
You know why.
You shouldn't be. I'm so nice to you.
You are so not.
I am always nice to you. You're the one who messes up, not me.
God, the whole way over here, all you're doing is picking on me.
I was not. I said, I think that your assistant, Kim, is in love with you.
And picking with Benji.
Yeah. And Benji, too.
With Howard.
All right, okay.
Now, Kim, are you in love with Anna Nicole?
It's obvious from the show. Are you a gay woman, Kim?
No, I'm not gay.
You're not gay?
No.
Have you been with men?
Yes.
Have you ever been with Anna Nicole in a sexual way?
Not yet, but we'll see.
You would like it.
Oh, my God.
You wouldn't turn her down?
Probably not.
Yeah, you're in love with her. I mean,
you heard it here first.
You realize that there's a look that you get when she nuzzles up to you. That
Yeah, Howard says it all the time. He says, "Oh, look, Kimmy looks so in love." I don't think so.
Yeah, he's jealous.
Yeah.
Plus, you will do anything Anna Nicole wants.
Yeah, I mean,
even if it makes you cry.
I know.
Well, I think that's just the kind of person I will do that for anybody. Really.
No, not for anybody.
No, it's true. I'm.
Will you get on the scale?
If Anna Nicole tells you
said
to.
so.
Because we want to bet on someone's weight.
I'll take 150.
I'll bet you, though, I know that Anna Nicole weighs more than Kim.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Well, she's tall. Anna Nicole's taller.
Yeah. Well, Anna Nicole's bigger boned.
How much do you think I weigh?
Want me to be honest?
Yeah.
Will you tell him if he's right?
Be honest.
I'll tell him if he's close or not.
Okay. 300.
No. Howard. Jesus.
Because when Benji was with you on the couch... Wait, Anna, when Benji was... When Benji was on the couch with you, Benji looks tiny next to you, and he weighs 220 at that point.
Benji's a small little guy, too.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're tall, you're big. I'm saying you got to weigh 80 more pounds than Benji.
I'm saying you're wrong. Beep.
Prove it. Prove it.
I'm not going to get on the scale.
Get on the stupid weigh machine.
But you're way off.
I'll show you my if
and nobody
ever sees
that.
I'll take 2 on the.
I've tried to see your before, and you scared your way out of it.
What if he shows you first?
Howard, would you show it to her for her to get on the scale?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my
No one's
God.
ever seen it, you know.
Take her in the back.
He's never showed
No,
it.
you have to do it right here.
Oh, I ain't showing the rest of them. It's for your eyes only, honey. What is it, John?
Anna, just get on the scale. We all have bets. Stop being so proud. It doesn't matter. We've all been on the scale. I'll get on it. Just get on the scale.
I said no.
It's good for the show.
She doesn't want to do it.
Benji, what are you saying?
No,
Wait a
she
second.
doesn't want to do it, John. Just cut it the hell out.
What are you saying, Benji?
Benji, shut up. All of us have bets on it. Anna, just get on the scale. It's no big deal.
She doesn't want to do it.
What are you, a moron, Benji?
Yeah, I am. You want to fight about it?
Sure, I'd fight about it.
She doesn't want to do it.
Benji, what are you, a
Come
nut?
on, man.
Are you that in love with this freaking...
She doesn't want to do it.
Look at this guy, Rob.
Oh, my God.
What are you, crazy?
All right, Benji, easy. John, you're going to have to leave. You're going to have to leave, John. You're going to have to leave. Benji, stop. Benji, stop. He's in love with you. He is in love with you.
He's being restrained
That's a man
by
who's in love
about
with you.
3 different people.
Benji's gone.
Benji, stop. Benji, stop.
Benji, somebody
stop.
get Benji some
Benji, sit
cold
down.
water.
Sit down. Benji, sit down.
Oh, my God. Look at the commotion you caused, Anna Nicole.
Easy. Everyone easy. Benji's fine now.
He's all right.
He's all right. He's okay.
Benji, calm down.
He just knocked over some cards.
You know, Benji is in love with you, Anna.
Well, he's a nice person. I like Benji.
Wow, he really stood up for you.
He did. And
Benji,
I'm proud of that.
Benji, you stood up for her. Are you okay?
I'm sick of it, man.
Thank you, Benji.
She's a beautiful woman. If she doesn't want to weigh in, she doesn't have to.
Wow, there's a guy who loves you. Benji, you've proven your love for Anna Nicole Smith.
John's a good fighter. I mean, he went out.
Anna Nicole, you could see that Benji loves you. What happened? You went Are you okay,
Benji?
Benji? He knocked his contact lens out. Are you all right now?
I just got to fix my contact.
All right.
But, I mean, it's ridiculous.
All right, we heard you. You're proving your love.
John's gone. Be quiet.
Anna, what happened between you and Benji? That's something else I want to know.
Well, we didn't take it far because I had to go back to Los Angeles.
Benji was willing to come out there and be sexual with you.
Yeah, he was, but he was coming out the same day as my premiere was. He wanted to go out on Sunday, and my premiere for the show.
Are you not attracted to Benji? You can be honest with him now.
I think he's a cutie.
But you're not interested in sex with him, are you?
I didn't say that.
I think Howard K. Stern, your lawyer, blocked Benji from having a sexual relationship with you.
Well, it's not going to happen in one day, Howard.
Right. Benji, are you all right now?
Yeah.
You want to say something to Anna? Do you want to go back in the bathroom with her?
Yeah, Anna, as much as this is a show, when we were alone and talking to each other alone, there were moments. And I'd like to be alone with you again.
Okay.
And if you want, we could go to the bathroom right now. I would love just to have a few minutes.
Do you want to go in the bathroom with Benji right now?
No, but I'm here for the weekend, and maybe we can go have dinner.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
You think dinner is for the two of you? Do you think maybe pass on the dinner and maybe go out and exercise? Seriously. Is that wrong?
Does that make you feel so much better about yourself?
Please let me weigh you. I'll give you $3,000 for your son.
You're feeling so good right now.
No, I'm not. I don't feel good until I get you weighed.
You're not getting me weighed.
Why won't you give sex to your assistant, Kim? Why are you not attracted to her?
Are you aware that these people are in love with you?
You got Benji, Howard K. Stern, and Kim, who is in love with you.
Well, that's what y'all say.
But she just said she would not be opposed to any overtures you'd make.
Have you had sex since the show started? I mean, I know you said the last time you were here you haven't had any sex.
No sex.
So why don't you go in the bathroom with Benji? Get a little something going. Let him do on you.
Trashy little bathroom.
They fixed
pictures
bathroom.
We fixed it up.
All open.
We fixed it up. What did we do?
I don't want to be in a bathroom.
Why?
Because it's trashy.
Sexy.
We could go to another room.
Why don't you go in the green room and do it?
I just want to...
No, I'll do it this weekend.
Really?
She's actually saying, Benji, she would go on a date with you.
I'd love to, yeah.
Let's go to Steven Singer Jewelers, who is on the line with us. Steven, go ahead. You're on with Anna Nicole Smith. Now, I think this show that we're doing right now is going to be on E...
When?
I don't know. There's some special showing of this show. Do you know about this?
I saw a promo for it, but...
Let me tell you something. To help the ratings, you should get on the scale and weigh in. That would be the best promotion.
Through the roof. How many times do I have to tell you I'm not going to get on the scale?
So I'm correct about the 300 pounds. I'm going to tell you what everyone...
Very wrong.
I'm going to tell you what everybody guessed. I guess 300. Robin over there guessed 287.
Now, that was just because we're playing a game here, and I was trying to get close. But that's all I got to say.
Yeah. You have no excuse for that, Robin. It's terrible.
Well, y'all are way off.
And I admire you, by the way. You don't care that you're heavy. You wear belly shirts. You wear low-cut jeans. You're proud of your body. I don't understand why the uptight thing about weighing in. I'll weigh in. I don't care.
Today she's showing a lot of skin.
Because it's just another thing for y'all to make fun of me about.
That's not making fun.
I'm not going to do it.
Why is that making fun? Is that making fun?
You will make fun of it.
Kim, is that making fun?
I think some people would make fun of it. Maybe not. Well,
I
you
wouldn't.
Obviously were, but other people
I was once
listen to
heavy.
the show, and it'll just blow into this big thing. And I think if she doesn't want to weigh herself, then she shouldn't be pressured.
I think Anna Nicole's show is about being open and honest and letting the camera see everything. I don't understand why this one thing is being kept from me.
Kim, are you willing to defend Anna Nicole as much as Benji? Are you going to beat up Howard?
You got to admit, Benji's way into you. That's quite a man.
I mean, he made a good showing here, Kim.
I can't believe Benji's letting Howard bring this up again.
The lowest weight that we have on here is from Fred at 250 pounds.
I think that's accurate.
Fred says you weigh 250.
I think I'm right on the money.
Oh, my goodness.
Is Fred close?
He's about 20 pounds off.
All right.
Under?
So you say 230.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right. I'm happy. Who cares what you weigh?
So does Fred get the money?
Yeah.
No. He doesn't get the money until she gets on the scale because I don't believe 230.
I mean,
Anna.
That's
your problem.
Oh, he's back.
Anna, when was the last time you were 230? I mean, honestly, you really think 230?
Cut it out, John!
No. I'll bet
Why are you coming in here being
No, I'll bet $1,000 that you're over 230.
Well, you know, keep your $1,000 and go out and buy you a drink.
That's right, baby. What's going on with the show? Are you still taping the show?
Yes.
Now, when is that going to... In other words,
what is a season of the Anna Nicole Show?
Aren't you getting sick and tired of the camera around you every minute and all this controversy?
Oh, I'm so used to it. It's just, I don't know, part of my life now.
Are you going to keep it there all the time?
Well, they're there all the time from when I get up till I go to bed.
Yeah, but I mean, how long is this going to go on? I mean, for years?
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know yet.
Yeah, who is this?
This is Steve Singer. I'm on the line with you. How are you?
Oh, hi, Steve.
Go ahead, Steve.
I just wanted to make an offer to sweeten the pot. I wanted to offer Anna a $10,000 diamond necklace. If she will get on the scale, I'll make it extra long so it fits her.
Steven Singer is one of my sponsors. She's offering a $10,000 necklace.
And what for her son?
A nice Tag Heuer watch for her son.
A Tag Heuer watch for her son. What is that valued at?
About $1,500.
$1,500 plus an additional $3,000 and an Xbox.
This is like winning a beauty pageant.
Wow, Anna Nicole.
I'm glad that y'all want to give me so much, but my answer's no.
But you have already revealed your weight, so all it would be is verification.
That's right. And I'm saying no.
Okay, I'm just putting it out there, Steven Singer.
Why don't you stop it already?
He called. What do you want from me? What, Steven?
What's it take to get her on the scale?
What would you want?
Nothing. I'm not going to do it.
Would you do it for... What's the most you could contribute?
Oh, your store?
Steven.
I'd throw in a diamond bracelet for her, too.
What's that worth?
I got enough diamonds.
Really?
Diamond ears. You tell me what you want. We'll make you a nice diamond Anna Nicole necklace. Whatever you want, we'll make it for you.
Nope.
Won't do it.
That's a nice offer.
I'm just doing this because I know it's irking you, Howard.
No, it's not irking me. I just would love to. I would just love to do the bet.
If it wasn't irking you, you'd shut up about it.
I did shut up about it. It's the people calling it. They're demanding it. And you're an entertainer. You have to give the people what they want.
Not this time.
All right. Okay. Steven Singer, you're the best. Thank you.
Well, we're trying. Let me know. Whatever she wants, get her on the scale and we'll give it to her.
All righty. Thank you, Steven Singer.
Thanks, guys.
Throwing in a necklace, a bracelet, all diamond.
Tag Heuer watch.
Tag Heuer watch with a value of around $13,000.
We're up at about $15,000 now.
Wow.
$15,000 plus an additional $3,000 from Trim Spa and wow.
And with the Xbox, that's about $20,000.
Wow. Because I think I would win the contest.
And you'd win $700.
Go ahead, John.
Anna, the guy. No, listen, no.
Get out of here,
Hold on. Xbox just called. The guy who runs Xbox. He promised to throw in all new Xbox products. They have a new NFL game and a whole bunch of stuff. If you get on the scale, this is all for your son.
What do I have to do to tell y'all? No, I'm not.
No way.
Okay, all right, just trying.
Be a gentleman.
No, I thought her son might enjoy it. That's all.
Be a gentleman.
Sorry.
Howard, I'll make Robin the same offer. She'll show her Hooters.
I'll show my Hooters. Wow. Well, hey, listen, you might as well listen to all offers.
I think Benji wants to beat up Steve Singer.
I never know why you get upset by that. I don't understand.
By what?
People offering you money to weigh yourself. Who cares?
I'm not upset about it. I think it's funny.
It is funny. I don't know why you're using the F word.
Because that guy over there's
John?
come in.
John is he's a big ass.
Well, yeah, we have to put up with him every day. You get it once.
Yeah, you're lucky. You come here once in a while. We have to put up with him every day. So how do you think we feel?
But Benji defending her honor was really,
was amazing.
Yeah.
Very nice of Benji.
Benji is a gentleman.
Yes, he is.
I think there's certain things you whispered to me in the hotel. And at that
what did she whisper?
I'm not
That's
gonna,
between us.
Yeah. And I feel that there was a connection.
Well, she asked you to go to dinner. What do you want?
I am taking her to dinner.
You're going to blow that, too. She's going to blow you off.
No, Anna, you definitely want to go to dinner?
Yeah.
I'd love to take you to dinner.
Where are you going to go? Do it now, because once she leaves here, you're not even going to be able to find her.
No, I'll take you to somewhere really nice in New York. Do you want to go tonight or tomorrow night?
Probably Saturday, because I have work to do.
All right.
What kind of work are you doing?
I'm doing Fox News, and I'm doing Ricky Lake.
That should be good.
Oh, boy.
Go, Ricky.
Yeah.
Go, Ricky.
You're going out with Daniel tomorrow.
Going out with my son.
Your son's here?
Yes.
A lot of people have said they feel your son isn't getting the proper treatment. now that you've put your life on camera, they feel you're not a good mom. How do you answer that?
I think that's ridiculous. I'm a very good mother.
When we watch the show, sometimes it seems like you just kind of like he seems kind of embarrassed by his mom. Is that your opinion as well?
No, he's just very shy of the cameras.
Yeah.
He doesn't like the cameras that much.
How's he feeling about being on camera now and being part of the show? Does he like it or does he hate it?
He's getting a lot better with it. At first, he hated it. Now he likes it.
If you go to Fox News and they try to weigh you in and you do it, I'll be so mad at you.
I'll probably do it just to irk you.
We'll be back right after these words.
Broadcasting from the top of the Howard Stern building, simply by pushing a button and turning a dial. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Howard Stern.
Just an average guy. This song is dedicated to Howard Stern.
Is it cold? Is it hot? Here's the weather. Don't get your snot.
Questions? Yeah, hi, Eddie, CBS Radio. Hey, Mike, is eating here against your Muslim beliefs?
All right, okay. That's the kind of stuff that we're not going to put up with, pal, okay?
But that's Stern's guy. Hello, I'm Don King. And every morning as I stand in front of the mirror, looking at my hair, I think of and listen to Howard Stern.
All right, come on, let's get to some real questions, please.
Hey, Mike, does Don King smell as bad as one would think?
Come on. Whatever titillates your fancy, one thing is for certain. A guy who's determined to be good and determined to be number one. Number one.
Okay, we'll talk to Red. What would you like to talk about tonight?
Well, I'm having problems with my whole family.
All right. Not just your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your friends, but your whole family?
That's right.
What's the problem?
Well, my brother's mad at me because I broke his dictation machine.
Well, you didn't mean to.
Exactly.
Would you guys like to meet Howard? Bring out the Pulitzer Prize-winning author, winner of 3 5-year chits from Alcoholics Anonymous, captain of the 5th Grade Hall Patrol, founder of the American Cancer Society, governor of the state of New York, the king of all media, Mr. Howard Stern.
Kim, I don't get you. What is your career ambition? You hang around with Anna Nicole Smith.
How did you meet Anna Nicole?
Yeah.
I was a front desk receptionist at a spa.
At a spa? And what happened? Anna Nicole walked in and you were smitten?
No, I just was helping her out, and we kept in touch through emails. And when her assistant quit in Texas, she asked me to come out for a couple of weeks and help her. And
you've been there ever since?
Yeah.
Kim, what do you do exactly for Anna Nicole? It's hard to tell.
I know it is hard to tell on the show. It looks like I don't really do anything, but
we think you get tortured.
Sometimes I say, "What don't I do?" Really,
everything.
Yeah, I do everything from paying bills, making phone calls.
What's the worst thing Anna Nicole ever asked you to do?
Stuff.
The thing that really irked you the most?
Coming here.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, I'm really nervous about being here. But
Why are you nervous about being here? What have we done?
She's scared of you.
Why are you scared of me?
Just...
I'm so gentle. And
Is he scarier than the roller coaster?
No, not as bad as a roller coaster.
Why did you get so mad at Howard K. Stern, your lawyer, when you were vomiting in the bathroom? I never understood that episode.
I wasn't vomiting.
You weren't?
No. I had the water turned on.
It was a trust issue. That's why she was so mad.
I was mad because he didn't believe me.
Yeah, you were having an eating contest.
Right.
You went into the bathroom, and he thought you cheated by vomiting.
Right.
And you didn't vomit.
No.
But he thought it. So what?
He thought it.
Then you yelled
he was
at him.
sitting there calling me a liar and being real mean about it.
Yeah, what you didn't see is Howard doing this whole little fit about how Anna was cheating, and it was just like, I think out of anything, Howard was the one making the biggest deal out of it, because if he had just let it go, then Anna would have just carried on, but Howard was like, oh, I can't believe you. And he just had this look on his face of...
Is he paying you good money now? I mean, are you able to live nicely? I know you have that nice house. Is that because of the E! show you're able to get a nice house?
No, it's not because of them, but I do make good money.
I feel you'd be broke if it wasn't for E. Am I correct?
No, you're not correct.
Because you can't get the money out of your ex-husband's estate.
I have other jobs, Howard.
Oh, you do? I didn't know that.
Work. I model still.
Is that true?
Yeah.
For who?
Just for different people.
Really? Plus-size modeling?
That too.
Yeah. Because I don't see these pictures anywhere.
You gotta look in the magazines.
All right, I didn't know that you were still working.
Absolutely.
We never see it on the show, so it's hard to tell.
I haven't did a photo shoot since I've been on the show. It's been really hectic.
What's it cost to hire you for modeling? Maybe I'll hire you to do something.
My day rate's $50,000.
$50,000 a day?
Yeah.
Oh, so no wonder you won't get on the scale for just $10,000. Would you model a bikini if someone hired you?
Yeah.
If I come up with $50,000, you'll get in a bikini?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Well, I don't have $50,000. So you're lucky.
Good luck. And why are you out promoting again? You already promoted the opening of the show.
Are they putting a lot of pressure on you?
Yeah.
They are.
They
aren't
want
they?
us to promote. I mean, it's good to promote for the show.
I'm still a fan of the show. I like the show a lot.
You can tell that we watch. Yeah.
I saw the first Vegas show. I loved it. I loved it. I love watching your life. I'm fascinated.
What'd you think about Howard's freaky dance?
Is that part 2?
Yeah, that'll be part 2.
Okay, I didn't see part 2 yet.
Oh, we haven't seen it either, but I think they showed a teaser. And
Oh, here's Crazy Cabby. What is it, Cabby?
I just want to say hi, Anna. First of all, love the show. I watch it every weekend. I don't know if you're happy being big, but I wasn't, and I lost 100 pounds. And these guys can document it.
Yeah. Y'all make me sound like I'm this huge cow.
You're not. I'm not trying to say that. What I'm trying to say is I changed my life. I used to try to squeeze into a XXX shirt. Look at me now.
You're trying to squeeze into what?
Howard, were you?
He lost 110 pounds.
You eat everything that you want to eat, and you lose weight. And I swear to God, it works. It doesn't change the way you go to the bathroom. It doesn't do anything. There's no jitters. It's the real deal. And
it's true. He did it, and he had no willpower.
I have no willpower. I'm like a loser. Like
like a loser, or you're a loser?
I eat garbage food every day. That's all I eat, and I lost 110 pounds.
Can't be enough. You just want to take the trim spot.
No, I'm enough.
Enough,
Artie's in love with you.
Are you next?
He really did lose the weight.
It's amazing the transformation that it's made in my life.
That's right.
People at work
Good,
tell me.
I'm happy for you.
And I'm not calling you fat. A fat guy doesn't call anybody fat because he's fat himself.
Oh, please. I hear your commercial.
I'm saying I don't call anybody fat. What I'm trying to say is it will change your life. The transformation is amazing. Would you not agree?
I agree. He lost 110 pounds.
I mean, I go to the store and I have to buy a new wardrobe because I can't fit into the clothes because they're so big on me. They make me look fat.
Dan, you're on the air with Anna Nicole Smith, the star of the Anna Nicole Smith Show.
Hey, guys, I don't want to bring the show down, and this is kind of serious. I have a 6-year-old child, and he's dying of cancer. And he had one wish, and he's kind of a big fan of Anna Nicole. He wants to get on the scale.
Oh.
He wants you to get on the scale.
Oh, that's a cheesy one.
You're saying that your kid is dying of cancer? And his last wish is for Anna Nicole to get on the scale?
Oh, you can come up with something better than that.
I believe him. I think that's wrong. I think this guy's serious.
What about AIDS?
Yeah, maybe he has AIDS.
I'm not the kind of person to kid around about something like this, Anna. I'm really not.
Well, I think she's going to do
I'm
it.
not going to get on a scale.
She's not going to even do it for your dying son, I'm sorry to say. Yeah.
I mean, I will say hi to your son.
I respect that.
I'll
If you
be
don't want to,
sweet to your son. I'll say hi. I'll send them stuff, but I'm not going to get on a scale.
I respect Benji for standing up for you. A woman doesn't have to reveal her weight to
Can
anybody.
you put your son on the phone so that we can hear him?
Yeah, I can get him. Do you want, Anna,
Yes.
you want to tell him you want to do it yourself?
Yeah, let Anna tell him.
All right, hold on.
You
Let
have
me
to
get him.
explain yourself to him because I
He's
can't.
in bed. You mind me? I have to wake him up. Give me 1 second.
Don't wake him up.
Wake him up. Who cares? He's not going to be around that much longer.
Howard.
Well, it's true. We might as well get him up.
And I can wake him up and put him on the phone.
This is his chance to be on radio with Anna Nicole Smith.
Now he's going to die.
my God.
Now he's going to die sad.
Yeah, who wants him to die without...
Anna, do me a favor. Anna, don't humiliate him. Don't do anything that's going to make him embarrassed, all right?
Well, maybe he can talk her into it. All right, let's see.
I really hope this guy doesn't have a son, because bad karma
hold on,
for
let me
making
go.
up such a story.
Well, let's talk to the son. It's the only right thing to do. Yes.
Here he is. Hold on. I'm going to put him on the phone, okay, Anna?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Here.
What's his name?
Chauncey.
No, what's the kid's name?
Chauncey.
Chauncey Jr.?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hi, Chauncey Jr.
That is not a kid.
Sounds like a kid to me.
Yes, it is.
Hi.
He just has that same Chauncey voice.
Before you die, what is your wish?
I want Anna to get on the scale.
All right. I think she's going to do it now. Hey, Chauncey, you're the worst impressionist. No one's falling for that.
Yeah, right.
Let's take...
Chauncey doesn't need chemo to lose his hair.
Yeah. Well, he has bad karma now, I believe. I really do.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get it for that.
You know, the bad karma already hit him.
So you haven't had sex, even still. I can't believe a woman like you who has such needs.
I know.
You've been pleasuring yourself?
Yeah,
How's that going?
pretty good.
What have you been thinking about lately?
These new vibrators I got.
I saw when you went to the male strip club. You get off on guys like that, the big, husky guys.
No, not normally, but the Chippendale guys, there was 2 of them that were just, oh my God.
Don't you think most of those guys are gay?
Yeah.
They are, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We'd like to hope.
Yeah. At least that's what
praying.
At least that's what we're saying.
Yeah, please.
Because we don't have bodies like that.
Exactly.
Let's go to Cash. Cash, you're on the phone. Ask a question of Anna Nicole Smith.
Anna,
Yes.
how can you let yourself go like that?
Go like what?
Like the way you are.
What are you saying? Gain
Like
weight?
what?
You're so overweight. You're so beautiful. Why don't you lose some weight and come back? Come back and be in the Playboy magazine again or something.
Maybe I don't want to do the Playboy magazine.
Maybe she doesn't care.
I guess you don't care.
Maybe she's happy the way she is.
Can I say something about someone who
You are a beautiful lady. You really should lose the weight.
when I was in the military, I was like 180, right? And when I got out, I didn't even realize that I was getting bigger. When you're happy with yourself, it doesn't matter how big you get. You know, people who are skinny don't realize that because they've never been big.
Yeah, but Anna doesn't want to be big.
Well, Cabby, maybe your boyfriend wanted you to become big.
Right.
Yeah, nice fake accent.
I don't think I'm that big.
See, I said that. I said that about you.
Then why don't you get some glasses?
Yeah,
Shut up, you little turd boy.
I said, I don't think you think of yourself as a heavy person.
I think of myself as a big person, but not a fat person.
But Anna, everybody's telling you.
Shut up. I'm not talking to you.
What?
And talk to me. I think.
I would tell her.
I mean, I don't have rolls in my stomach.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You do. Don't get offended.
Look like
Where?
you're doing on your
She's
shirt.
not obese by any means.
No,
She's not obese.
It's time to intervene now. You need someone to stand up to you and say, now's the time. No, but I'm saying, you've gotten large, and you are one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen.
You're very beautiful.
You really are. You really are. She is.
I'd bend you over the table right now.
Would you bend her over the table right now?
I would.
I think you're a beautiful woman. And Benji certainly does.
Helen, now you're a superstar.
At least Benji likes me for who I am.
Exactly.
A guy here that wouldn't want to fool around with her.
Totally.
Oh, I'd fool around with her.
Oh, absolutely.
She's one of the most beautiful guests we've ever had on.
She's one of the most beautiful women in the world. There's no question of that.
Wow. Look at this.
What?
I mean, the sweet talk is crazy. First, Cabby says she's not obese.
Well, she's not.
Very nice.
You've seen obese people. I mean, come on, Artie.
I know.
Look in the mirror. Fat ass.
You see how nice Cabby's being?
I think it's because most women, when they gain some, they don't look as beautiful as she does, and she's just shocking everyone how beautiful she still looks.
Oh, shut up, Benji.
No.
No.
Hey, Benji's trying to work his magic.
All right, let's go to John. Come on, let's get off the weight thing. Let's talk to Anna Nicole Smith. Come on, Anna Nicole Smith is on the air.
Howard, first I can tell you why the urn is being digitalized. The family complained, and they don't want to be on television anymore, so he made the decision to edit the urn from all future shows.
Yes, that would have been my guess, actually, if everyone would be honest. I think the urn of your ex-husband is edited off the show or blocked out, as they say, because the family complained. They thought it was sacrilegious.
Now, the other thing I'd like to ask Anna is, obviously Benji is in love with her from the way he's been acting all day. Would this be the type of person she wants to marry in the future?
I don't believe Anna Nicole Smith is attracted to Benji and she's afraid to tell him.
That's not true. Benji's a very nice person.
Would you be in a romantic, loving relationship with him?
I don't know. We'd have to see.
We're going on a date Saturday night.
I don't believe it, but let's see. I don't
Howard,
believe that she's interested in you. I hate to burst your bubble, but I don't think you're going to get anything off her.
Do you think she wouldn't be able to tell him here?
I'm telling you, Benj, you will not. What are you doing, Benji? What are you? What is this? A contract?
You're going on a date.
Okay.
Sign the contract that you're going on a date with Benji.
You know, that's class.
Read it first, then.
What does it say, Anna Nicole? If you can read that thing because it's in Benji's handwriting.
I do hereby promise and swear I will go out on a date with Benji this Saturday, September 14th, 2002.
Well, are you going to sign it?
Now, does that mean Kim will be there and Howard K. Stern?
Will you go yourself, or will Howard K. Stern and Kim be with you?
Howard might go, but I won't.
He won't.
That's the question I have for Anna, Howard.
Yeah.
Does Howard K. Stern have total control over Anna? Like, Anna, if you wanted to date Benji and Howard K. Stern told you not to, would you listen to him?
I feel he has total control.
I think if you guys watch the show,
She changed the contract.
She's making revisions.
What are you writing?
Putting in maybe.
She said maybe Sunday.
Is that fine for the text clause?
She said maybe Sunday.
That's fine.
Either Saturday or Sunday.
Maybe Sunday.
Take a good look at him, Anna Nicole. Oh, she's kissing Benji.
Right on the mouth.
How about some tongue?
I think, you know what, Howard? I think they're going to have a nice romantic 6-hour dinner.
Well, I'll tell you what, Anna Nicole, I can't wait to hear all about the date. I hope it is romance for you. I'd like to see you have some romance. I would. I would like to see you have
Howard,
some romance.
she married Howard. She married that guy Howard because she was in love with him, not because how he looked. I mean, Benji's looks and it's all about the person. Am I right, Anna Nicole?
Absolutely.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's the problem with Benji.
His looks.
What, the person?
His Howard personality.
You see Benji's personality at work, and he's trying to be a comedian or he's trying to be funny. He
No,
might
he's
be
not.
completely different off the air, and
No,
Anna
he's
Nicole might have saw a side of that you guys never see. I mean, and Benji's not trying to get in your pants.
Let's go to Vinny. Vinny, you're on the air.
What's up, Howard? How you doing?
Hey.
I just wanted to say, Anna Nicole, you're just, you're beautiful, you're big, and, you got to accept it. But, what do you call it? You're not offering her the right thing. You got to offer her, like, 10 milligram Valium, like about 100 of them.
Anna Nicole says she's not on Valium or any other drug.
Yeah,
I have no reason not to believe her.
Come on, isn't everybody nowadays?
Well, everybody might be, but Anna Nicole says she's not, and I do believe her. I do believe you.
Thank you. It's true.
You look exhausted from this. I think it's time to end the interview, isn't it?
That would be a good thing.
Oh. Do you think it didn't
That's
go
the
well?
first time she smiled.
Don't you think it went well?
I thought it could have went a lot better, but
What would you have liked me to ask you that I didn't ask?
no, I just wish you wouldn't have dogged me out before I came here
I didn't dog you out.
and had such an issue about the scale.
Well, all right. Well, I didn't mean to get you so down. I just thought...
I'm not down.
I didn't think you would even care. I thought you'd step right on the scale and say, hey, I'm a big woman. I don't care. Here's what I weigh. I really did. I thought that was your whole attitude toward life. Yeah. I didn't know you'd get upset.
Women are weird like that, man. They don't want anybody to know their weight. It's
Well, that's
Why?
what he's
That's
saying.
like the
He
unwritten
thought
question
Anna
you don't
was
ask a
different.
woman. You never ask
Yeah,
a
but
woman their weight.
I never thought you would admit that you got from a man.
Well, you know what though?
most guys won't admit
I
that.
have no shame. I love everything I've done. I've experienced life like no other human being, and you know what? I don't regret anything I've ever done. Whether it was experiment with gay sex when I was 18, or anything. Nothing I've ever done.
He received and gave it.
And you won't get on the scale.
And now I'm engaged to the woman that I want to spend the rest of my life with.
His name is Steve.
Yeah, sure. No, her name is Tara, and I love her. And if she asked me to, I'd do anything. I would do anything for this
All
woman.
right,
That's the
Kebby,
kind of
what
love
did
I
you
have.
learn from your
That's
experiment?
good.
What did I learn from my experiments?
And what can the world benefit
A,
from?
I'm not a homosexual, and B, it hurt.
It did hurt?
It hurt like hell.
Your fiance?
Hi,
How was
man.
that, Cap?
Yeah, she knows. She knows everything.
Oh.
I mean, come on. How
You
could she
told her
not
you
know?
received...
Yeah, how could she not know? I told 15 million Howard Stern listeners.
How'd you break the news to her? Were you in bed and said,
I
listen...
think she probably heard it on the radio like everybody
and
else.
she said, is it true?
Yeah, we've talked about it.
Right.
I was young.
She doesn't worry that she'll lose you to a guy sometime?
No.
I can't picture you taking...
Well, you're the only other man I'd give it up for, Howard.
Oh, thank you, kid.
Aren't
You know I love you.
Aren't you lucky?
And I know you're well.
Who is your fantasy man, Anna Nicole? Out of all these famous guys that you see on TV, if you could have one man, who would it be?
That's a big one. I love Michael Keaton,
Michael Keaton.
Nicolas Cage,
Really?
and Jean Rene. Those are my favorites.
Who is Jean Rene? Isn't that Celine Dion's husband?
The leader of France.
He played in the movie The Professional.
Oh, Jean Rene. I love that movie. It's one of my favorites.
Doesn't he have a wandering eye, though? You wonder if he's looking at
That's what Anna Nicole likes.
Mark, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, I just want to know if you can get the e-cameras for the date.
Yes, I would like to follow
That'll be a
your
great
dates.
show.
They can't even have a little date.
Anna, what I would like to do is really make it just you and me.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it with all these cameras.
Are you saying your date with Benji will be with no cameras, not even your own show?
Yeah.
Well, Howard,
Wow. I'm shocked by that.
Yeah. I mean, we could do something afterwards with the cameras, but for the date itself, I'd like a real date, just Anna and I. Howard can drop you off, but just at the location itself, just
All
me
right.
and you.
Oh, look, Howard, for the cameras, you want to see Benji slap all over himself.
He's already doing that.
Finally, Dave, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Anna.
Yes.
Thank you very much for inspiring all the fat chicks in this world to continue to wear belly shirts. It makes me feel great, you freaking smelly
Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. How dare you?
Hey, if someone's comfortable with who they are, it doesn't matter,
That's
what anybody
right.
else thinks.
That's right.
I'm sure he's just a piece of eye candy.
Yeah, believe me, that guy, he's a big mess. Well, Anna Nicole, I still say to people, watch the Anna Nicole Smith show. I love it.
Okay.
I love it. You can be mad at
Now,
me, but I don't know
are you upset
why.
with us again, and we'll have trouble getting you back here again?
You shouldn't be upset.
I think this will be my last visit.
Whoa. Wait a second. I'm not letting you out of here then.
You got to stay then.
What do you mean this is going to be your last visit? Why?
No, you were very mean to me.
You're not saying the truth now. I was nice to you. We're made for each other, baby. Don't act like that. You know it. You know I love you.
You are hateful.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You know what I would do to you.
Okay.
I'd make you feel good.
Show me.
Want me to show you?
Yeah.
If I show you, you don't know what's going to happen to you. You're going to fall in love.
Look at her getting all
Benji,
Benji
he's
already.
beating your time.
Yeah. What the hell?
You listen to me, baby. If I start laying my hands on you, you're not going to know what hit you.
I know.
Listen to me, and I'm going to sing to you now. So you're not going to walk away angry, and you're going to come back here.
Okay.
All right, this is for you, Anna Nicole. Once I sing this to you, you're going to be relaxed. The time for hesitation's through. The time for us is now. Don't walk away angry, my love. You know you want how. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. What do you think of that?
That was funny.
Okay.
Will you come back now?
I'll come back.
You'll come back now. That's all, baby. What is it?
Can I just say one last thing, and I'm sorry about before. And is there any chance we can get in the scale just one time?
I'm going to take this microphone and swing it around and beat it on your head.
Wow. Are you coming back on here or not? You are? Okay. All right.
What in the world is wrong
Good luck. Good luck with your date with Benji.
Thank you.
And don't be mad at me. Be mad at him. That guy just walked out.
Anybody else but us.
Don't ever be mad at me. I love you. All right, Anna Nicole Smith, thank you. I want to thank, of course, your beautiful assistant, Kim, who is in love with you. I was
and
right
it was
about
all
that.
right for you, Kim, right?
Kim, were we all right?
survived.
Yeah, I'm okay.
We were nice?
You're nice. You're nice to me, yeah.
I was nice to Anna. Explain it to her that I was nice to her.
Well, I think you should have caught on right away that she was being sensitive about the weight issue.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
But
He's
other than
not
that,
the
I
most
think you're okay.
Just remember,
sensitive guy.
I'm not the most sensitive guy, all right? I grew
That's
up.
why I was scared to come on.
I grew up in an abusive home, okay? And I hope you know that. I grew up abused. What's going on with your eyelash? Anna's eyelash just fell off. All right, listen, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after. So we're at the Scores party Saturday night, and you know that whole thing is that Lonnie, who is the guy who runs Scores, he gives us funny money, because most of us are too cheap to actually reach into our own
Yeah,
pocket.
you'd never go if you had to pay.
Right. So, who's on Wednesday? Sour Shoes?
I think Shower Shoes.
Okay.
And by the way,
I forgot about that.
not you personally, but the guys at the party are so bad because, we never said that it was going to be one of those Scores party where we were giving out money, and I wasn't sure what was going to happen. And I sort of couldn't get the party started because nobody would go into the other room because nobody wanted to reach into their own pocket.
Right, you cheapskate.
And then finally, like, 3 guys did. 3 guys reached into their own pockets and went. But the other 30 guys waited, and then Lonnie came out with probably the biggest stack of money he's ever given me.
Wow. Well, so Gary says to me, guess which guy? Some guys are really bad with strippers. And I guess I'm in this category, too. I feel really bad for the stripper, and I start giving them more money than they're supposed to get. Most guys give it 20. Most guys give it $40, you know, a couple of dances.
What do you give?
I just empty my pockets. I'm like, they must think I'm a cheap son of a bitch if I don't do that.
So one dance, they can have it all.
I just hand them a whole envelope. Lonnie gives me an envelope of cash, and I just give it to him.
You emptied your pocket so well the other night that I actually spent time counting their money. The 2 girls came to me, and they said, we need to know how much is here. It's so much. Please count it for us. And I did.
Yeah. Well, so...
You're what they call a sucker.
I'm a sucker, okay? But the worst guy there...
There's somebody worse than you.
Worse than me, because you give him some money, and he just immediately comes back like a pigeon looking for more money, right? Who's the worst?
Do you want to let Robin guess, or should I just tell her?
I don't know who
She wouldn't know this. She'd never guess that.
It's a great guy. It's Jeff Schick.
He's Jeff Schick from IBM.
Not surprising. Isn't he, though? He's another guy
He's Jeff West.
First of all, he's the only guy I know who has a fake name at stores.
Jeff
The
West?
strippers are supposed to have a fake name. He calls himself Jeff West. Some girl goes, I was just with Jeff West.
Right, so it's 2 people...
I go, who's that?
So it's 2 people who don't really exist talking to each other.
Yes.
But, you know, Jeff's a great guy, but I noticed this about 10 or 12 parties ago. He runs out of money quickly.
Wow.
And I've done the rap with these guys. I said, listen, 1 dance equals a song. 1 song is $20. So what happens is 4 girls will gang up on you. And it looks great when 4 girls dance for you. It looks great, but that's $80 a dance.
I don't allow that. There I don't get sucked
me too.
in.
But that's 3 dances, $240. I only give the guys $150, $160 to start.
Right.
So sometimes the funniest guys are the ones that come to me when you give them money, and they've been gone for 5 minutes, and they go, apparently I ran up a bill. I need another $200.
They can't even pay for what they got.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
You always say, listen, girls, I can't handle 4 women at the same time.
Well, you know, you did have that problem at the very beginning. You've learned not to let them do that to you.
I'm very proud of what I've learned.
But I got to tell you something, Howard. It is an almost definite rookie mistake. No matter how many times I have that conversation with a person who's never been at a party, inevitably they come back after the 3rd song and they go, I need some more money.
I was talking to one of the strippers Saturday night, and she said to me, do you shave? I said, what do you mean do I shave? Of course I shave. She goes, no. Do you shave your area? You know, I got to clean it up for here. But I'm sure they'll bleep half this conversation, so I'll try and keep it clean. So I go, nah, I used to do that, but I get bat wings if I do that after a while.
Is that where the bat wings come from? I didn't know.
I realized it. Because I don't powder down there, and everything sticks to the sides of my legs, and they look like the bat wings.
Yeah, I didn't understand why that was happening.
I think man is meant to have hair there.
Yeah.
To keep away from the bat wings.
So you don't get bat wings.
Wait, does any other guy in this room, or has any other guy in this room groomed besides you? Like, I've never done that.
Artie, you would never groom down there, right?
No. You know what's funny? I've tried it. I've taken clippers before. Not shaved.
I am so bad. Yeah, I don't shave it.
No, I've taken clippers.
In fact, write this down as a rap I want to do on our first day at the other place, because I got to tell you some weird thing that's going on with me and shaving with this hair.
See, I don't see the necessity of it.
Well, I tell you what, I thought maybe it'd make me feel sexier.
Well,
too.
yeah, see, I try. My theory is anything to make me look less grotesque.
Well, Artie...
But I end up looking more grotesque.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, like, I don't know.
I'm trying to think, because you got hair all the way up.
I had an embarrassing conversation. I said to Ralph, draw me a diagram and show me how to shave down there, because I'm shaving too much and I look like a plucked chicken.
Because then it looks like a landing pad or something.
No,
so he told me, I got this, it's like a clippers.
Yeah.
It's like, it's an electric clippers.
Right.
So now I've just been clipping my taint and my...
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you go all the way there.
That's right.
Your taint?
My taint.
I don't think I've ever touched
my taint. How do you get to that?
Well, I put my feet up in the air like a woman in stirrups. I go like this.
And you have a mirror or something?
Yeah, and then and then I did my... I don't even know if you could say this word.
Oh.
The things that...
You probably can.
Your grapes.
The orchids?
The grapes.
Yeah.
Your crotch kiwis.
And then all the way underneath. And then it's like, it still looks odd.
Howard,
it's never going to look.
I don't know what you're doing.
I feel like Margaret.
I did it for Beth Sunday morning. She came back.
That seems worthless to me, though.
Did Beth appreciate it?
Because what did you do?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't even seem like something you would need to do.
She goes, this is disgusting.
You
look ridiculous.
Manly. It should be
I don't look manly.
It's manly. That's not manly.
Well, not after that.
By the way, I have a request. Could you please put that picture that Ralph drew you up on the website?
Yes.
Yeah, what are your instructions? I would like to see that.
I gotta see that.
Well, hey, I'm going to show you something. See, he drew a picture. All right, wait. Here's a guy.
He actually drew this out for you.
Well, yeah, I'll show you exactly what it is.
If I told you that Artie and I did this, you'd say we were gay, right?
I know, right. All right. So, you see this? This is a diagram of a man.
Yes.
All right?
Okay.
Well, let me see this.
Something like that.
That's a diagram of a man clean shaven.
Yeah.
And the idea is...
Oh, my God.
I thought the concept was to leave all this up here and shave everything down.
Right, but that's crazy.
It looks bad.
That's the male version of a landing strip.
Yeah. I look bad.
Guys should not have that.
Well, this guy shaves everything.
It's like a helipad.
Well, you shouldn't look like that, and you shouldn't look like Rick Rubin down there.
Yeah, right. Richard shaves everything.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, but you look ridiculous. And you shave it with a razor.
No, I use the clippers.
You do?
But I use them on a really low setting where it gets everything out of it.
Well, show it to 60 Minutes.
He puts them on crew cut.
You mean you're using electric clippers?
And you don't get bat wings?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm weird. I kind of like that.
I'm weird.
Like,
He would
I love
like
to go like this and feel like spread the legs and feel what's going on there.
Hey, by the way, speaking of disgusting,
I'm going to throw up.
Did you see the picture?
Why does he have to speak?
Did you see the picture Richard sent us all yesterday?
No.
Yeah. By the way, if you go to howardstern.com and you're a member of Vagina Corner...
What did he send?
So disgusting.
There's no money involved. It just requires you to register, which, by the way, is a good idea because if we get blown out tomorrow, I'll email you. Whoever goes to Vagina Corner, I'll email you. It's the only way I can stay in touch with my audience. So go on there and just give us your email address, and I'll keep you updated on what we're up to because it looks like any day now we'll be off the air. But on Vagina Corner, I said, they're on there right now. It's Richard's chair. He sits at home on his computer and pleasures himself.
I'm going to throw up.
On Friday nights.
What do you say? Naked on the chair?
Yeah, and then I guess he sweats during it.
No!
He took a picture of the chair after he finishes pleasuring himself.
Right.
And it's just a pool of, it's water. I mean, sweat.
Let me know.
But it's disgusting.
It's in the shape.
I think it's sweat.
A puddle.
Yeah.
Well, it's like in the shape of my buttocks because you can see where I was sitting.
Right.
Yeah, because I get real sweaty and stuff because I don't use my air conditioning that much. But
and by the way, I want to give your mom and dad a radio show, like a little half hour.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them in later this week, Howard.
Yeah,
I would love to meet
come visit
them.
us here.
They're up for it. My dad was kind of worried because he thought you wanted him to come in during hunting season, during coon season, and he didn't want to take any days off.
Yeah, that's biting into his income.
He's hunting coons?
Tell your dad not to mention that at all.
Hey, he's a real redneck.
That's coon season.
Well, it starts November 15th.
He's one of the few people who means real coons.
Where's where's your
the voicemail?
I lost it.
Is it in the machine?
His dad called him again.
His parents seem so sweet. I don't know how they raised him.
So I said to his dad, your son's a really disgusting pervert. Like, he makes me look normal.
Yeah, well, he is.
Right. Here's his latest voice message.
Oh, Rick, just call and talk to you. We had a little fun out in the yard with the puppy, the coonhound puppy. Found a dead squirrel out there, and I was playing with him, putting it up in a tree and trying to get him tree and messing with him, and he knew what it was. He grabbed it and stuff. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Wow. Having a little fun with a dead squirrel.
There's an update from the farm.
She sounds just like my dad. Yeah, we're having some good times up here.
You don't need TVs or other things like that. If you have dead squirrels, you got something to do.
Yeah, we just killed a few raccoons, and we're going to take them down, try to sell them to black people, pass them off as chicken.
We got dead squirrel. We're playing with the coon dog.
Yeah.
Richard's definitely from a different world, because we're away on the weekend, and I'm going through my bag. We're there for 3 days, and it's Sunday morning. I'm going through my bag. I'm like, damn it. And he goes, what? I go, I can't find my toothbrush. He goes, what do you have to brush your teeth for? We're on vacation.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
You don't take a toothbrush when you travel?
No, if it's a few days.
It's vacation. You're not
supposed
supposed
a week or so.
That's why you get that crap growing on your teeth.
You have to clean your teeth for about 3 days?
We took him to the dentist. The guy said he couldn't believe what was living on his teeth.
You don't brush your teeth every day?
I chew gum a lot, like sugar-free gum. That's supposed to clean your teeth.
You must stink.
Robin, he picks his nose and rubs his boogers into his jeans.
You know what?
His
Don't
jeans.
tell me. I have to walk through the halls where he is.
I love it.
But I never, like, shake your hand or anything. You're all right.
And you never will.
Seriously, dude, you don't brush your teeth for a few days? Come
No,
on.
I always do, like every night. But when we go out of town
Every
once in a
night?
while,
You don't do it in the morning?
You should brush your teeth. That's why
Well,
chicks
why-
are not hitting on you, dude.
But why would it be a different thing to be out of town and not brush your teeth?
because a lot of times out of town I'm drinking, I don't feel like messing with it. You
Doing
know?
stand-up in Pittsburgh is vacation to you, first of all?
Hey, Richard and Sal.
Yeah.
Did you guys sleep together this weekend?
Yeah.
And you sleep with this smelly dude. Smelly, sweaty
You know what?
dude.
We were in such a tiny bed this weekend that I turned to the left, Richard turned to the right, and our asses met. And I was
Are you
so...
nude?
No, boxes. Both of us in our boxes. But I was so tired, I said, F it, and my ass stayed pressed against his for the whole night.
Explain something to me.
There's no reason for that.
Did you pleasure yourself in the bed with him?
No, not that night, no.
You guys have separate
Not
rooms,
that
right?
night. What did
We
you
had
do?
separate rooms.
So why did you sleep together?
Because somebody was in another room with somebody else, another comedian, another story.
Oh, that's like college
He
days.
picked up a
Listen to
chick?
this. Yeah, this is so funny. Some guy was with a chick. He was with two girls.
He brought home two girls?
He brought two girls back to the hotel.
Nice.
Oh, man.
So I feel like crying because I'm married, I'm done. I just want to go to sleep. So Richard, the blonde likes the comedian, and she's there with the brunette. So Richard's like, hey, maybe I got a chance with the blonde. So the brunette grabs the comedian and starts making out with him. So Richard's like, oh, now I really got myself a good deal here. So Richard throws her into the bed. He goes, I'm fondling you. I'm going to have fun. And she's like, I got to go. I got to get out of here. And he's like, well, your girlfriend's with the other guy. She's like, oh, yeah, but I like him, too. She got up, left with the comedian and her girlfriend to stay away from Richard.
And I ended up in bed with Sal.
And we ended up together.
We could say who it is. It was Gary the retard, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean?
What?
Gary the
No,
retard was in bed with
We're
two
joking.
chicks?
No, but it came close. I mean, Gary gets more ass than Richard.
Wow.
And then Sal
Dude,
said,
seriously, I'm going to say something to you. A guy not brushing his teeth is maybe the most disgusting thing in the world.
You gotta brush your teeth.
I do.
You got it.
Twice a day.
I brushed them last night.
You're in
Wait
New
a
York
minute.
City.
Wait a minute.
You
Richard, you don't brush in the morning?
No, because I brushed at night and I didn't eat anything in my sleep. So my teeth
But
are
dude,
still
you get all
clean.
kind of bacteria in there during
Even
the night.
Benji's mad at you.
I read a book about this once.
But
All
see,
kinds of crap, like especially during the night.
yeah.
Like things form in there.
But I hate to brush my teeth in the morning because, like, then I eat my breakfast and it's a waste of brushing my teeth.
Go nuts. Brush them again.
Yeah, like overbrush.
But how can you sleep in the night?
Don't you feel good when your mouth is clean?
Yeah, don't you feel gross when you wake up?
It doesn't feel any different to me, no.
What's the logic of not brushing your teeth because you're on vacation?
It's like just one less hassle I have to deal with.
Hey, Vinny, you're on the air.
Why
Go
wipe
ahead.
your ass?
He does it on vacation.
Yeah.
We're on vacation. What you bringing toilet paper
Vinny, you're on the air. Go ahead. Yes, Vinny. Oh, I hate when Vinny calls and hangs up.
He's on the bus. He probably went through the tunnel.
Probably tipped it over.
Hey, Jared.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Long time. Love you guys, especially Richard, man. I totally hear everything.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You don't brush in the morning
Wait,
either?
you agree?
No, I have to. But when I'm on vacation, I just came back from a week in Vegas, and, I lost my toothbrush, and, I was out of it. So,
No wonder chicks are so grossed out by dudes.
This guy's a meth head.
Yeah, but I...
No, listen, Howard, I have something to ask you.
You guys should hang out together. You could both have bad hygiene together.
But I shave, though. That's good hygiene. I was going to explain one
Seriously,
of the...
man. Seriously? That's disgusting. You don't brush your teeth in the morning.
Richard, honestly, man.
That's just disgusting.
And you're there to perform, to meet people. You're just, ugh.
No wonder William Shatner's eyes were watering.
But Richard, your logic is that you don't brush your teeth in the morning because after breakfast you don't have to brush them again, but you don't brush them after breakfast.
No.
So what's the point?
Well, I just think it's a waste to brush them if I'm going to eat right afterwards.
Okay, so now you've eaten, so you should certainly brush after that.
Did you shower this morning?
Hey, how are we going to do a radio show with your parents? Like, how does that work? Do you think you should be there, or do you think they should do they need a host? They need somebody to help them. My parents are going, too. They're going to be doing a show next week, I
If
think.
you want me to be there, I could be there. I'll just tell them, the format, like what people are going to want to talk to them about.
Who's going to be there with your parents?
I'm just going to put, like, an announcer in there to keep things moving, but Like if you call up and ask my dad political questions, he'll talk a lot.
Right.
And my mom would give advice like, and then they would answer questions about me. They wouldn't care.
Right.
Please, you know what?
I think Richard has to be there because I'm not even totally convinced that he and his father are different people. They sound so similar.
Right. What is
I need your father. One of the most amazing things he ever did on the show. I need your father to explain the proper way to fold the Times. Oh, that is so awesome. He's
my
so
father.
passionate.
Are there going to be cameras there?
Yeah.
Because I would like to see that. I've always wanted to see. I want him to stay.
It's like origami.
And to show it at the same time.
My dad, you know, I'm sure he never liked me that much because I think he was disappointed in me. And his passion is the New York Times. And he's a real bright guy. I mean, he reads everything and he comments on everything. And he would say to me, you know, we'd be driving in the car, and he didn't want me to talk because I was annoying, but he would listen to the radio. And then when we'd get on the subway, he'd read the Times and ignore me, and I'd just sit there. And one time I think he just felt really bad for me. I don't even think he felt bad for me. I was just fidgeting a lot, and he was like, don't fidget. Don't fidget.
But how old are you? What are we talking about?
8.
Okay.
So then he says to me, why don't you read the paper?
The Times.
The Times, an 8-year-old.
Yeah, that's a fun paper for it.
I took the paper, and I'm holding it like a paper. He goes, you don't even know how to read the Times. Let me show you. This is on the subway with degenerates sitting there.
But how would you know how to read the Times on
I don't
the
know.
subway?
So he starts to fold the paper up into a perfect little square so he can read it.
Yeah.
And then I attempt to fold it in a little square. And I mean, who knows how to do that? And then you just freak out on me in the middle of the subway. Go, give me paper.
Well, you told that story for years, and I said, oh, Howard probably remembers it a different way. He probably embellished a little bit. Then you had your dad on, and your father goes, of course, there's a certain way to fold it. You have to know. And I was like, wow, I didn't know he was so passionate about it.
And I thought up until like last year that there really is a certain way to fold it.
No, there's his way.
Yeah, but I thought that was it.
A few people know it.
So he invented that way, right?
Yeah, he invented it.
Let me ask you something
like velvet
else.
trim.
I would probably call him and ask him, you know, the rules for ordering in a restaurant.
Yes. Okay. Well, here. Yeah, somebody ought to ask him about that.
Does he know how to tie all those special tie knots, too, for your necktie?
Nah, his thing was ordering a restaurant. You had to know what you were ordering before you got to the restaurant. It was the dumbest goddamn conversation every time. I'd be in the car with my sister. My sister just tunes out. She doesn't even listen to the two of them. And I would study what they had to say. And the two of them are in the front seat, and my father would go, what are you going to have at dinner, Ray? And she'd go, you know, I think I'm going to look at the menu. The menu? It's the same menu every week. Why would you need to look at the menu? I already know what I'm having. I am having the fried chicken, the corn, applesauce, and then I will have for my dessert, for my appetizer, I will have salad. But you had to say appetizer first.
So you did it wrong.
Yeah, well, actually, I know the whole order by heart. It depends what restaurant we went to. We had 2 restaurants we went to. He goes, I will start with the salad with the Roquefort dressing. He didn't even know how to say Roquefort.
Where did your dad grow up?
I don't know. Like his parents didn't speak English.
He sounds like he's from another country.
Yeah, like Europe.
Transylvania.
Yeah, he's like Dracula. He go, I'm going to have, he'd announce it to the car, to us. I'm going to have the salad with the Roquefort dressing.
It sounds good.
The duck with the peas and French fries. And for dessert, I will have chocolate cake.
Oh. And he seems so proud of knowing.
And then he'd say, Ray, what are you going to have? Because my father is essentially afraid of waiters. He wants to impress them. And he thinks everyone's better than us.
And he's being judged by whether he orders properly.
Well, what he should have done is just brought menus from the restaurant and had them in the car where you guys could read them on the way.
My mother would go, I don't know what I'm going to have. And that would drive him nuts.
Did your father know in advance what he was going to eat, or did he just eat the same thing all the time?
Same thing, or if he changed it, he knew the menu by heart.
He knew in advance what he was going to have in the car.
Oh, and by the time, and he'd get so upset and angry and turn beet red if we did it wrong, and he'd yell at us. So it was just like when I got to the restaurant, I just wanted to die. And then we'd get there and sit down, and my mother would go, my father would always go first. First of all, that's rude. The woman is supposed to go first. But he couldn't wait to order. I'll have the duck, the peas, the French fries, and chocolate cake. You know, and he'd do the whole thing, Roquefort dressing and the whole thing, you know.
Did he use that special voice people use when they talk to them? Like, you know, when you're paying your toll, the toll?
Yeah, well, he wants to enunciate. He thinks he's an announcer.
But now, people like my father always would pull up to a toll or we go to a restaurant.
We don't care about your father. Anyway, so
I'd love to see a recreation of this, like on In Demand or something.
Yeah, see, I could
like,
just watch
Well, I wrote a whole episode of Howard Stern the high school years about that.
Yeah.
You know. But I'm sure Chris Rock will have it on before I do.
Yeah, see, you just
yeah, you know.
did.
But anyway, the thing is, then my mother would go, and she would say, I believe I'll have 2 appetizers. My first appetizer I'll have with the appetizers, and then the second appetizer I'll have with the entree. Now my father's head is steaming.
You're not supposed to do that.
And he'd be like, then you have to explain to the waiter, you understand what she wants. She wants her appetizer first, but the second course, when we are having our entrees, she will have appetizer. Yeah, I'll have the coleslaw, but she'll have the coleslaw with her appetizer. And then I'm going to have the crabs, but the appetizer side for my entree. For her entree, she will have the crabs.
Like an echo.
Like an echo. And I just get nauseous, and I want to be out of there.
Howard, were you like petrified by the time it got to you?
When the time got to me, I would go, I'm going to have the same thing as my dad.
So much pressure.
And it was a lot of pressure, except I didn't want Roquefort dressing.
Yeah, I was going to say, now you're an 8-year-old with Roquefort dressing and duck and pea.
And I would get reamed after the waiter left because I would have said to the waiter, I'd say, the same as my father, except I'll have Italian dressing. He'll go, no. You should have ordered your dressing and salad first. Even though you are getting the same thing as me, the waiter writes it down in an order. And then
How does he know, though, so much about what happens in the restaurant?
I don't know. He never was a waiter. What does he know? It's like loony.
Let him figure it out. They'll figure it out.
Did you ever go to Chinese, Howard?
Yeah, we went to Chinese, sure.
Was it difficult for him to talk to the Chinese waiters?
It just was very uncomfortable. I just remember being uncomfortable.
Does your dad ever say to you now, does he ever just like sit you down and say, son, I'm really proud of you?
No.
I was wrong all the things I said.
Oh, he has called here anyway. And
He'll do it on the air if I beg him to
do
say.
it in person?
I have to beg him to say that he loves me.
But he has called, I forget what he called you about, but he called you not too long ago to say that he was really proud of something.
On the air.
Oh, he didn't do that in person?
No.
Oh.
I remember that. Then you just
She started liking me in 2003, I thought, but then I realized I was wrong.
You were wrong.
I was pretty sure I was accepted.
You know, my favorite moments with him on the show are you quizzing him about your children.
Yeah. Well, the audience will have a half hour with them. That's the way I figure it. And the structure will be I'll have some announcer in there type, who knows to stay out of the way.
Right.
Like our version of Larry King.
I can't wait to hear that. That's going to be awesome.
Hey, Howard.
I've always been a huge fan of your parents.
People ought to call him with political questions. That's what my old man can talk about.
Does your father still have those old radio contraptions when you were a kid?
No.
None of that? Because it'd be great
The
if
thing
we
with the
can...
green and white.
Oh, yeah, if you can bring them out and explain them on the air.
You could ask him about engineering and stuff. Then he'll get old.
Something I'd love to hear your dad, too, like as maybe a separate show, is him reading like War of the Worlds or something like that. Because he kind of reminds me of an old Orson Welles type of radio guy.
But you know what's going to happen is all the questions will be about you and how it was growing up with you. And
so we'll see.
Raising
We'll see how it goes.
And all of that. So nobody's going to ask him engineering questions.
Where's my dad doing some engineering? They should, though. They should just get
Oh, man. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
The green type of tube.
Green type of tube.
Howard, listen.
Quality, whether this is operating. Thank you.
What a party he is.
The thing that cracks me up about this, as you know. No, we don't know.
As you know. I don't
have that model of paper.
I like this part.
I don't know.
Testing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's he thanking? He's running everything.
He's overmodulating in the first 3 seconds.
Has he kept up on...
Testing. 1, 2. Now, we are now testing this out for proper modulation. As you will know, when you record...
Where's the one of me getting reamed for being stupid?
Now, has he kept up on, like, the current equipment in radio? Does he study all that stuff?
No, he doesn't care.
Hello, Howard, I'd like to ask you a question. How do you feel about religious services and why children should attend them? Oh, Charlotte.
Well, you see, let's say, if you want to be religious, I think you should go to it. And also, let's say you wanted to go up and read, you'd have to, you wouldn't know what to say, so You learn something there. You learn the Jewish history. And that's all.
You're like a prisoner of war.
I never heard that one.
Oh, man, are you kidding? I was so afraid to say the wrong thing, because sometimes he'd blow up at me.
You could tell. You're so apprehensive.
Oh, sometimes he would just humiliate me.
I was watching that 60 Minutes piece last night where the guy was locked up by the Koreans for 38 years.
Oh, those Koreans don't know how to humiliate people. You talk to my father.
You were like, well, you'd learn, read.
Testing.
Well,
testing. Howard, I'd like to humiliate you. Where are we?
Testing.
No, where is he humiliating me?
Do you feel that the United States should remain in the United Nations, as a member of the United Nations? Howard?
Yes, I really do.
Is there any special reason why you feel that they should?
Well, there should be peace in all the countries, and we wouldn't want any war. Because we don't want the Japs anymore.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
Wow, thanks, Dad.
How could you not be stupid if you're a moron?
Yeah.
Great. Let me ask you another question. Now, Howard, I don't want any foolish answers from you, otherwise don't answer.
Great.
President Kennedy now is going around the country asking the people to vote for Democrats. He wants more Democrats in the House of Representatives and the United States Senate. Do you think that the president is doing a wise thing in going around the country asking the voters to support him by electing Democrats? First, we will hear from Howard.
Oh, no.
Yes, I do, because if we didn't, let's say, have Democrats, there'd be presidents, vice presidents, and where would the Democrats come in?
What you missed here, the point that I was trying to make, is the reason that the President of the United States is asking for more Democrats is that so that they will support his program in Congress by voting for the issues that he's interested in. That is the reason. Now I'll play this back.
What's wrong with you that you don't know that?
Wait, there's more fun. He's going to play it back so he can hear himself give the answer to his question. I like that I ruined it. I ruined what?
You're like 4 years old. I start to laugh as soon as I hear that little squeaky voice. You know, it's like a kid. It's just a kid.
You gotta love the accent he's got there, too.
No foolish answers.
All right, Howard, we will start with you.
Because this is as serious as Meet the Press. And what kind of question is that to ask an 8-year-old or 9-year-old?
Is the president right to want more Democrats in Congress?
What do I know? I still don't know the answer to that.
Why?
And who cares anyway? Goddamn Democrats, Republicans. What do I know?
Where were you sitting? Was this a kitchen table? Was this a base?
Oh, this is my dad's recording studio.
Oh, wow.
So that's why you have to be very serious.
It's all official, and he made a disc of it. Like, he pressed it into a record.
Now, did he prep you on this? Did he say, I'm going to ask you some political questions?
No, and I always ruined it. Even when I was, like, little, like 4, he'd take us down once a year, and it was torture.
Well, there's the Jelly Beaner incident.
Then I'd sing,
Let me ask you another question.
Oh, no. Not one more question.
Ready, Ellen? Go ahead. We're going to play that same song.
So wait a minute.
Shut up! Sit down! When you lie, keep your head up high, and don't let us...
You know, then we had, like...
but you had to be quiet for this.
Oh, if you made noise during this, you'd get yelled. I just sit there really nervous during this song. Because he starts yelling at my sister that she plays the piano wrong when he came to the...
Shining through at the end of each day, there's a golden sun. The stars will be shining through. On through the wind, on through the rain, and you'll never walk Help in your heart when you never walk. I don't know what she's playing.
That's good.
You don't know what she's playing.
Yeah.
You had to shut up and sit down for that.
Your dad sounds like he has huge testicles.
He's upset, though, now that he's an old man. He lost the timbre in his voice. Because I don't know.
Richard, what are you worried about his dad's testicles for?
Because he's gay. My dad always says to me, I lost the timbre in my voice.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Timbre.
I thought it was timbre.
Was he serious when he was singing that? Like that?
Oh, yeah, it's dead serious. It's real serious.
I know you're a big fan of Cream, right?
Dude, we're talking about parents now. What, do you got ADD?
Well, that's what I called about, man.
Oh, you decided you're done with this topic?
Well, I'm not...
Done with you.
We're not done.
That was nuts. All right, let's book them for a show. I got to hear the show myself. Gary.
Howard, can we bring the piano in and have your sister play it with your father singing?
I don't know, man. Whatever they want to do. Book my parents. Let's give them an hour. Or a half hour.
It could be an hour. Let's start with a half hour, and if it's going well, go to an hour.
Give me a scheduled day.
Okay.
Because, you know, they have to prepare. Your mother can't do anything else that day.
Yeah, my mom has rules. She's as nuts as him. I keep waiting for them to get senile. So I put them in a home.
They seem to be doing so well. They don't have any infirmities. They're fine.
I took him out to dinner on Friday night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did your dad ask you any questions like that about politics?
No, but I got him back. There was this article in the Times on Saturday, like an op-ed piece, about what Howard Stern could teach the Democrats. And I called him up because I know he loves the Times. I go, hey, Dad, you see that article on me in the Times? Like, you know, I'm still looking for some sort of approval.
Right.
He goes, what? I read the paper back to front.
And he had already read it?
And he goes, and I missed it. And I go, I can't believe you missed the article. He goes, I got to go get that right away. So then he calls me back later and he goes, I didn't miss it. I'm not up to that part of the paper yet.
Oh, so
he would have seen it.
Oversight.
Yeah.
Maybe he folded it wrong. Folded over it.
Yeah. But when I'm in the Times and I'm, you know, that's
I think that was why he called to say he was proud of you because of something that happened in the New York Times.
Yeah, 60 Minutes is all important to him, too. He's like, that's my favorite show.
The show of record.
The show of record.
And you're like, mine's Smallville.
Yeah, hey, sorry.
Do they still listen to this show?
This one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Religiously.
Yeah.
My dad doesn't miss a word.
Oh, the best was when he was talking about going to and they didn't know how they were going to be able to hear him.
Yeah, I got them all hooked up. I took care of that.
That cracked me up. How are we going to listen?
Are they going to listen to High Pitch on there or Wendy or any of that stuff?
Yeah, I guess they would.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends what it is. I don't think they're into the high-pitched stuff, you know, when we're sitting and weighing.
No, they just want to hear Howard.
Yeah, they don't care about that. They don't want to hear a guy weighing his bowel movement.
High Pitch is going to have a limited crowd, I think.
Yeah, I mean, how long can anybody stay with that?
I'll listen to that.
I'm saying.
I got money on that.
We'll be into it, but...
The over 65 group might not be into it.